I was wrong. Started too early, put too many candies in my mouth. Okay, I think we're good. Hey, you're watching Unboxing Thursdays, episode 277 tonight. I'm joined by my good friends Paul and Ryan. We're going to open some toys and talk about there's some new Star Wars figures, Star Wars trailers, Avatar trailers. It's all part of the show. Welcome to your weekly unboxing therapy. You're watching Unboxing Thursdays.
What's today? It's Thursday.
Hello there, toy collectors. My name is Kevin, aka Toying Around, and I am very excited to bring you this special review.
If anything, the Kim family, they're archetypes. Which is sad, but not always a bad thing.
I'm okay. I have one
Let's
Zusi on the name.
Let's try them. Let's still try.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? You're watching Unboxing Thursdays. My name is Kevin, aka Toying Around. What I do here every week is open up some cool new collectibles, have fun, and I get to hang out with you in the chat, whether you're watching live or on the replay. Thank you so much for being here. And of course, some awesome guests, friends who are in this collecting space or, doing cool stuff with toys. So thank you for tuning in. Before I bring the guests on tonight, I want to remind everybody that the annual charity stream this year is on December 20th. It's going to be right here, noon Eastern time to midnight, and we're raising money for Sick Kids Foundation, and the goal is $5,000. I think we can do that very easily within the 12 hours, but I also have the link ready if you want to start donating first. There's a link in the YouTube video description, and every $10 that you donate gets you an entry into a draw for a prize pool of some awesome new prizes. I'll go through those in a little bit near the end. But make sure you check those out. It's a great time in the holiday season to do something cool. So thank you for checking that out if you're interested. Joining me tonight, we have my good friends from the DL44 network. We have Mr. Ryan Doe'll from Bitter Asian Dude. We have our friend Paul. What's up, guys?
Hey.
Hi.
Yes. Yo, what is that super delay? This is like the news, and you're the man on the street. When they throw it to the I don't know, weather person, and there's the slight bit of delay. Welcome, guys. How's it going?
I'm good. Paul?
Yeah, no, doing great. Thank you.
You're all busy people, and thanks for coming to hang out tonight and open up some toys and do what we do best. Just talk and bullshit with each other and open up some toys.
Dude, you know that there's like your charity stream is on the 20th. Then the Toy Anxiety YHS Ghostbusters charity stream is next week Tuesday.
On the 16th, I saw.
On the 16th. Are you using your phone as a camera or are you using your phone as a phone?
Right now, my phone is a phone. Is this the riddle?
This is the riddle. Hang on, I should have sent this to you earlier, but work got
a man who uses his phone for a phone. I don't know where this is going to. You're sending me something. Okay.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people use their iPhones as their camera for streaming.
Oh, okay. And you want me to show this?
Yeah, let's show it.
I can't put it on it's on my phone.
Oh, do you need me to email it to you? Is that how this needs to go?
Yeah,
Yeah, we're doing this.
email
We're
it to
doing
me.
a production. We're doing a production stream right now.
Wow.
We're preparing.
Email it to me while we do that. Paul, we're gonna fill the dead air and in my brain right now. What's going on, man? What have you have anything to open tonight?
I got a ton to open. I have had a backlog of toys for the last few months because I've been away from home and I've been busy finishing off Avatar: The Last Airbender today. Or was it yesterday? Was it yesterday? Yesterday. The teaser trailer dropped for season 2. The reaction has been fantastic for the most part, which has been great. There's always people out there who want to nitpick and just get all upset over stuff, even though it's a teaser trailer. So just calm yourselves. But busy doing that. So I have like a pile of toys over there. Mostly for my channel. I haven't been streaming, haven't had an opportunity to stream on my YouTube channel because of this. And so, yeah, the backlog is real, and I'm going to have to start doing, I think, just short form videos and just like banging them out really, really quick and getting them posted online, because there's no way I can catch up unless I do my own live stream-a-thon for a charity I call Me. So, you know,
for your own charity.
Yeah, I am a charity case. No, it's just, you know, I just finished my last bit of work for the year today. Today was my last day of like actually doing work.
I thought it was Monday.
No, that was for filming,
else.
but I still had other things to do. I had to record some ADR. That's additional dialogue recording for those of you who don't know. And yeah, I'm finished now. This is donezo for the year. No more.
Holiday break starts now. Over for you.
Very happy about that.
What
I got another week to go.
Yeah. Are you going to Saskatchewan?
Yeah, I leave on Saturday.
Okay. Saturday. Okay.
I'm gonna buy so much shit.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Can't
now
wait.
I know where to send your stuff. I need your address.
Okay, you need the folks. Yeah. I can send you that.
Okay.
Do you have a couple things to show that you're opening tonight, Paul?
Oh yeah. Jeez.
Look at that. Okay.
Well, first of all, I got a bone to pick with the enablers, the other enablers on DL44 Network, because if you watch that channel last Saturday or the Saturday before,
like 2 Saturdays ago, I haven't had a chance to.
Time is fluid, right? Like it's all. We did an in-depth comparison of the Star Speeder 1000 and the 3000, I believe.
Oh,
right?
yes, I watched that.
Yeah.
And you know, the Star Tours thing was never really my bag because my exposure to it wasn't ladled with nostalgia, like, you know, Doles or Steve Threes or BC DeLorean and other movie picture cars too. Brandon out there. And so I was kind of late on the you know, the Star Tours ride bus, as it were, and it became available. There was one oh my god, I can't speak. There's one version that was available at D23. It was an exclusive, and I got the second release of it. And the cool thing is they are different, and so we did an in-depth, you know, comparison of those. So check it out on DL44 Network. But it also comes, you know, with a whole bit of history and figures that were released for it. And I didn't have any of them. And then I caught the bug. And it was like, oh, I can populate this Star Tours vehicle with actual figures. So I went to Fourth Moon Toys, which is a vintage Star Wars toy in my neighborhood. Great place on Carlisle Avenue in Toronto. And I was able to snag this Star Tours travel agency set. That's
so
one
That's
set.
a
I got
great
another
set.
one. What's that?
That's a great set.
Yeah, it looks fantastic. So I'm going to unbox that. I got 2 more there. One other one I'm actually saving for you, Ryan, because actually I should unbox that one for you and just send you the
You should.
in a plastic bag.
And then just like just a Ziploc bag, not taped.
Yeah.
And then the
it's clear. Now just put the address on it.
on top. Yeah, that's it.
Like Amazon does.
And then have your kids seal the Ziploc so that it's never fully contained. Like
yeah, exactly.
Gap.
Right?
And they're like, yeah, it's fine. It's good. Freshness is sealed.
I also got this Rex. This I cheated. This was on Amazon. I was looking it up. So this is on Amazon. But there's a toy. A lot of independent businesses now sell through Amazon. So I got this from there's a toy shop in the States that was selling this. So I got this. I also have, if we have time, from our friends at ages 3 and up, because I am easily influenced. I saw they had a set of these re-edit Halo Reach figures on display. And I think Brian, you were there. Right?
I was there. Yeah. Oh, that
and I
place
saw
is
them,
dangerous.
and I just loved how they looked, the articulation, how they were posed. And I loved Halo Reach. Like I really, really did love that video game. And they had the whole team. I was able to snag this guy from ages 3 and up.
Whoa.
And then this one I procured on another hunt down the rabbit hole.
I like it.
And then there's like I think 4 other members of Noble team. So I'm gonna open up those and we're gonna look at
Oval team?
What the hype is about. Noble team is the name of that's the name of the squad.
Oh,
video
okay.
game, right? Noble 6, who is the leader, Noble, 2, 3, 4. They all have personalities. They're all part of the Spartan program
that makes
on the
sense.
planet Reach.
So
if you're not into
4
the lore.
guys in Oval team, that was weird.
And then if we're obviously got the Micro Galaxy Squadron stuff to open up, right? So the TIE Defender, which I've been itching to open up, and then the Z95 Headhunter. So that's it for now.
Sweet.
I mean, there's a whole whack over there if we need time. So,
well, while you're in the big window, Ryan, do you want to take over? I'm going to put this picture up.
Sure.
Sense?
Yeah.
he snail mailed it to me.
That's right. This is the holiday streamathon supporting Starlight Children's Foundation. This is we're putting this on with Ghost Corps and Sony. And Paul is going to be one of our special guests during the streamathon. This is on next Tuesday. As you can see, December 16th, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. This will be on the Toy Anxiety channel and the YHS channel as well. So we're going to have, a little streamathon. McKenna Grace was announced today. She'll be part of that. Jason Reitman, Gil Keenan, myself, I am a guest on my own channel, which is great. Yep, I'm gonna shill away. That's what it is. Hasbro will be there, Mondo will be there, both talking about like reveals, and I think we are giving away 6 Ecto 1 HasLabs.
6?
What? Yeah, wow. 6 of them.
Fantastic.
And so if you donate, you get put in the draw for this stuff. There's going to be Mondo prizes there as well. Yep, RGB. So we're gonna have prizes with that as well. So I'm not sure exactly which ones those will entail, but I assume it'll be Peters and Egon's. So yeah, be sure to check that out, please. Next week, Tuesday.
Man, that's only 5 days away, which makes me realize how close mine is too. It's like 9 days out. Uh-oh. Hell yeah. Go check that out. That seems like an awesome event. You guys got all these this is like official. This is official.
Yeah.
Logos and everything.
Yeah, big deal.
That's awesome. Big deal. And Paul's gonna be on there. Paul, you have a nice love for Ghostbusters.
I do.
You got
I do. That was my first
proton
foray back
packs?
into cosplay was through Ghostbusters. I built my own proton pack and cosplay, build my, put the uniform together, ghost trap, PKE meter, ecto goggles, all that jazz. So
yeah, dude, it's awesome.
Perfect fit. This is great. Everyone go support that. Starlight Children's Foundation Tuesday. Hell yeah. And Doel, what are you opening tonight, man?
It's kind of an oops all Marvel night.
That's not a thing.
That's what do you mean it's not a thing?
Oops all Marvel?
Oops all Marvel. So I got my Xavier, my Savage Land Xavier.
One of my favorite Xaviers.
Right. It's so stoked about getting this because it'll go well with my Savage Land Rogue, even though they didn't interact when they were together in the Savage Land. Doesn't matter. Who cares? I'm going to open up the New York City Comic Con exclusive Super Skrull. Because I've never owned a Super Skrull figure ever. It's usually either been a build a figure or a hard one to find when it was in Toy Biz. Just never had one. I dig Super Skrull. I think he's awesome. So I'm totally so awesome. Stoked to get that. I got my boy Miles Morales from the new comic line series.
Do you think you guys would be friends in real life if you were in the same universe?
I think there's a big age gap there. There'd be no reason for me to hang out with a high school student. So probably
that's
not.
Fair. Yeah, okay, that's a great answer.
Right? So
smart answer.
Yeah, thanks. Maybe Peter B. Parker? Probably, most definitely. And then there's this Pavateer as well, because I realized I did not own him. And I'm just at that point now where I'm just trying to fill in the gaps in my Marvel Legends collection. So it's just like, Gotta get the ones that I need. Also, I have the Marvel Legends Secret Wars Iceman, which is, I think, one of the best figures out for this year. I think he's a great figure. This is like the modern day adaptation of the first Iceman figure that came out with Toy Biz. Same outfit, same belt, the translucency. He looks great. He looks absolutely great. And then another big deluxe one here as well. Strong guy, fill out that X factor. So yeah, that's like I said, oops are all Marvels. And yes, Johnny Cock, I will be maining Rogue tomorrow on Rivals, and no one can stop me.
Very nice. That's a nice little injection there of Marvel Legends.
Yeah, it's a little bit of everything. It seems system. Like I feel like I'm dabbing into that Marvel universe. That's
very
great.
Nice. All right, let's see. Yeah, Johnny Cock is here. All right, I'm gonna try to find those photos. I'm opening. We got a little bit of everything, just like the show is tonight. We've got some TVC. Thank you, Daniel, for grabbing this Thrawn for $5.
Nice.
And then a little Fantastic Four action. I have to rewatch the movie because I don't really remember what happened. Because we started watching it at 1 a.m. East Coast time.
By the time I mean, even still, I think it was 1 a.m. by the time the commercials ended.
Yeah, it was crazy. And then, like you, I'm trying to finish up my Marvel Legends Nemesis. So I've got the highly sought after Fabian Cortez.
Yeah, it's very popular.
It's hard to find too. So thank you, Mr. Ryan Ting. He had this on deck, and of course, the Age of Apocalypse Gambit.
Oh, that's a good one.
A few more Build-A-Figure pieces in here. I'm with you on Marvel Legends. Like there aren't that many teams that I really want to build out anymore. Just a few gaps here and there. And there's a lot of new characters coming out now. That's a bit of outside of my range that I don't really need to collect.
Yeah, I grabbed the Maximum Hulk. Did you get that figure?
No,
because it was on sale during Black Friday, and I grabbed it. And it's awesome. It's a great figure. I grabbed this one too, the Deathbird 2-pack. Gladiator 2-pack. Yeah, wow. And she's great. She's a great figure. Probably also another good potential figure of the year. She's one of my most wanted X-Men villain figures. So stoked to have it.
Absolutely. Well, that's awesome. People, let me know in the chat what you want to see us open first. And speaking of the chat, thank you so much for tuning in live. If you have a second, hit the thumbs up on the video. Lets YouTube know you want to hang out with us three tonight. And maybe somebody else on YouTube will later on because they're going to miss the live or they get here in time, hopefully. But thank you for tuning in. We have Video Power Gaming in the house. Thank you for your support. It says, I got some toys to unbox. Yes. Video Power and Gaming, I think, saves stuff for Thursday to open during the stream. So I super appreciate that. Thank you. Dom Muciciaro is here. Jordan from Canada, thank you for your support as always. Thank you for tuning in. Toy Rensu is here, our good friend. I haven't seen you in a long time, ever since softball ended. Tommy K. Do we still do the countdown? Let's do one for old time's sake, Paul, since you haven't streamed in a while.
All right, everybody, in 3, 2, 1. Shut up, Tommy.
Shut up, Tommy.
That is the worst. Why am I counting? Why would you have me count down if the two of you jackasses are going to just take your own time?
No, I did it at the same time. I heard
3,
it
2,
as you.
1. Is there
that much of a delay? Tommy.
All right, let's try this again, boys.
Okay, we're not in the biz. I don't know how a good, countdown goes. All right, we're locked in.
In 3, 2, 1.
Shut up, Tommy.
Shut up, Tommy.
Jesus Christ. All right, good. Better.
I think we did great.
Better. That's fine.
I think we got it.
Great. That's great. Your participation medals are in the mail.
Is mine late?
Sweet.
Yeah.
I thought I was early. I thought Dole was super late.
Oh, he did that on purpose.
Do you remember when we went to the Jays game?
Is it? How much of a delay is there, Ryan?
But there's enough of a delay.
A noticeable.
Are you still on dial-up internet? What's the deal, bro?
I think I need to actually just probably restart my laptop.
Maybe.
it's just been on for 3 years straight.
Yeah.
It's just been it's just been running.
All of his science folders are open.
Yeah, that's right. All my hidden folders.
But Paul, remember when we were at the Jays game and they're like, da-na-na-na-na-na, and we're all like, charge, and then one guy's like, charge.
No, it was something else. It was like clapping, and then you went mono.
Oh, was it the clapping?
Yeah, it was something like that.
Oh,
it was the
poor bastards. That was great. Yes, Dom is here. Jordan from Canada. Toy Rensu, thank you for tuning in. RMD is in the house. Says, what's up, y'all? Happy holidays. Same to you, man.
Happy
We're right
holidays,
in the thick
dude.
of it now. Winger Lose, thank you for tuning in. Andrew is here. Good to see you again. Chris Babinski, what's going on? Matt Logic 44 returns to us. Mr. Ryan Clark is here. TNT, Sonic Rockman X, Paul Morales, and Mr. Ryan Clark. I think I said that. Johnny Cock, of course. Thank you for being here. Bat Force Grump says, I'm going to open G.I. Joe classified wetsuit and mainframe. That's like, can you imagine you're like on a field mission? You're like, what's your location? Wetsuit. It just seems like a weird name. It doesn't really roll off the tongue. Mainframe sounds cool.
Yeah, well, I think wetsuit is probably I think he was trolled, and then he just was stuck with the name.
He was the last one to, like, hey, what about that guy? Diaper, do you copy?
Right. Well, he probably like came out of the bathroom and they were like, hey, dude, I think you zipped up a little early. They were like, nice wetsuit. And then that's it. They started, hey, wetsuit. No. And then that's it.
Skid mark.
Yeah.
Or like, if I had one in the office, if I were still in the office, I would have a nickname for people like, hey, no hand wash. Because there's always someone who leaves and it's just like, they walk by and you're like, really? I think that guy is definitely deserving of a nickname. Torrentsu is here. Machu Toy is here. And of course, Static Thunder, thank you for your support. Static Thunder. I said Machu, right? Video Power Gaming, thank you for the super chat. Says, I do save toys to unbox on Thursdays.
Oh.
It's not easy.
It is.
It's not easy. But he's, eating instant noodles and with steak and opening toys.
Okay, I was like, wait, what? You're just calling him poor? Like,
whoa, hold on, that's a delicacy.
It is. I love instant noodles.
Nice.
What do you guys gonna open first?
I'm gonna open up Strong Guy because he's in my lap already. That's what I'm gonna open. He's got good new toy smell.
Yeah, I kind of, Paul, you showed the Micro Galaxy Squadron. I don't know if people in the chat know yet, but wait, maybe I said it one time. I kind of got out of that line. It's just too much to keep up with.
Right.
There's too many variations.
That's because you're weak.
And that's because what?
Yeah,
you're weak.
Yeah,
you come from weak stock.
Yep. Look at that.
I also have no space. They've just been sitting in a tote.
Hey, man.
So I'm out of the line.
Do you think that stops any of us?
Yeah, that sounds like baby
nobody
talk.
has space. Look at Ryan. Look behind Ryan.
Yeah,
I feel like I'm making space for something else though.
Like what?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Anime stuff.
Oh, waifu statues.
There's other stuff other than waifus, Ryan.
No, I don't believe there is.
There isn't. Oh,
when I turn on the internet, that's all I see.
Well,
okay, so
that's why your laptop.
That's why my laptop is lagging. 100%.
You got all the viruses.
Yeah, on myself and my computer.
And my computer, man. Oh, you know what was perfect? They had that Star Wars stream today. We like Star Wars toys.
We
Should
love
I throw
Star Wars.
Some of those up onto the screen.
Yeah, let's talk about them. I guess not much to talk about, but we can talk about them.
It'll be a good 8-minute coverage.
Dude, this was a stream that felt like it could have been an email.
It's the last stream of the year.
I know, but
Marvel's got one next week.
It felt a little lackluster.
What did you want? What?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't understand. What? It did its job as perfunctory. I don't watch them that often, but It got the information out.
I guess that's really it. I think the one thing that kind of I don't know what they're doing with retro and why they're rolling out the reveals of this new box set one by one every 2 months at a time.
Right.
Because I feel like the first one was San Diego. Then I found out today there was a second one that I didn't realize that has been revealed. And I don't know when that was revealed. And then today, 6 months later after San Diego, there's another one that got revealed. So that's 3 out of 8. So if they're going at this pace,
and this is one box set.
This is one box set of 8 figures. So if they're going at this pace, we should know what the next box set is by 2027.
By summer, summer 27.
By summer of 27.
I didn't even see what was going on with the retro.
Yeah, it's it's a new hope, but it's just like, but this is cool. This is a great figure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm stoked for this one.
Poggle. They had a whole bunch for TVC, which, guys, you all know that's where it's at now. That's where I'm at. Therefore,
that's where it's at.
That's where the party is.
Yep.
Poggle the Lesser. That was a surprise. I really like all the deco, but okay, tell me if you feel the same way. Do you feel, they're like, this figure cost a lot of money to make because of all the deco? How do you feel when you hear something like that?
I feel like stop making excuses. And it also tells me that this figure is going to cost $5 more than the rest.
Oh, man. It looks good, though.
Right? The Boba Fett tax may apply to him.
Exactly. And, I mean, Hasbro does great for Star Wars with aliens, droids, and stormtroopers.
Helmeted characters.
Yeah.
It's
really
fantastic.
Good. So this guy's cool. He's got articulated wings. You can add this to in the background of your HasLab.
Yeah, or just like if you already have they showed a photo of it today where the photographer took a picture with this one, the Count Dooku, and the deluxe Jango Fett.
And Jango, yeah.
Yeah, and I thought they looked really slick together. It now has me to get this. I don't know if you remember these. There was two 3-packs where you connect the battlefield map.
Yeah, I think that's what they used in the.
Oh, did they use it in? Yeah. So now I need to find that. I still don't even have all the parts to that bloody Jedi Council. I found it once in Toronto with Paul, 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And I haven't been able to find more of them since, because I was like, I'm going to start getting these, because at that point I was like, I see them everywhere and I'll have that whole Jedi Council in no time. I haven't found any since. And also with these, I haven't been able to find the, because you can get that dude that has he's got that weird mask thing where you're where he adjusts his voice like a radio.
Ham radio.
Part of the techno union.
Yeah, there's that dude.
He's auto-tuning himself.
He's auto-tuning himself, and I think it came with Newt Gunray, this dude, Count Dooku, that kind of stuff. But I was like, oh man, I need to find those sets now, because I love that. I think I love this kind of world building that you're able to do with Star Wars.
Yeah.
And you can always make these. You can make even if you're switching them around, you can always make a new, fresh display with Star Wars and TVC specifically.
Would you back a HasLab Jedi Council chambers with in TVC?
Does it come with every figure? Because it would have to come with
unlock it.
No. I think they got to stop with that first off.
All the chairs, every chair gets a cup, okay? Because I know you like that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Now we're talking.
And it comes with the full council?
No, you know what? Full council, but the unlockables are you get holographic versions of them. So that when they're not there, you can put the holographic versions in the chair.
Oh, those are the home Jedi version. Yeah.
Yeah, it worked from
right?
COVID Jedi.
Yeah.
There you go.
The COVID Council. Everyone FaceTiming. I actually love that idea of and they should do if the molds get made, they should just send you 2 of each. That would be amazing. Because if it's just chairs and a floor, they could do the cardboard,
no floor but backdrop.
But they could do the backdrop with the windows and it looks out into Coruscant.
Yeah.
And they could do alternate chairs because there are characters that are in episode 1 that you don't see in episode 2. Like get the Yaddle, and there's that snake dude with the long furry face, and there's Bobblehead, and there's all those guys. Those are all official names, by the way. And you could add in all of that. I would love that, a Jedi Council. And it would be great if you get if you get little Annie getting tested, and you get really pissy portrait Anakin from episode 3.
Yeah.
Right. I think you would need both of those to have that Anakin that's just like, you're not granted the right of master. Yeah. What the
This is an outrage.
Yeah.
that Annie.
And then and then that Obi-Wan should also have that disappointed look of, oh my God, I am so sorry.
Outraged Annie.
That reminds me, I played the Simpsons B Sharps clip for my kids the other day, and then Grandpa's like, "That's my son," and his friend's like, "Who? The balding fat ass?" Like, oh my God, I can't believe they're pretty ruthless with that line. Yeah, that's what Obi-Wan felt like. It's like, that's your son?
Yeah.
Dude, I would. It's the other one.
I would love that though.
I love stuff. Would be
like
so
that.
good for display. It's like, you just look at it from one side. The chairs are all very like lined up in that semicircle.
Yeah. Well, you need the floor for sure.
Yeah. Sorry, right?
Because there's that intricate pattern on it. So we're not talking like a cantina situation where there's no floor and it's just a bunch of chairs.
Yeah.
Like you actually need that.
You need that. Yeah. The big disc.
And the windows, like the
windows.
Backdrop to it.
I think you need the windows too. I think something like that. But again, too, it's like, I think I would prefer that almost as a made to order or something that's like deluxe. Like, you know how like Marvel Legends does like Mephisto and Dragon Man and the Sentinel.
Yeah.
I think Star Wars has done it before with Jabba's throne. Right. So, make those big play sets, put them on Pulse as a Pulse exclusive. And I think they need to really rethink their HasLabs a little bit. I think they need to go back to, and this is not just because of Tron. I think the LAT kind of suffered from this a little, even though the LAT and the Cantina funded. I feel a lot of people were still kind of like, but you can get something already similar. And they need to go back to that never been made dream project. Right. They need to kind of go back to that a little bit.
Style.
But it's hard with Star Wars, especially if you're doing Clone Wars or prequel era, because they made everything because of the Clone Wars cartoon.
Yeah.
Right? So what do you do?
The idea behind the LAT too is like, because I get it, but I didn't buy those toys when they came out, and they're just as expensive now if you try to find them. In the wild.
It's right. Agreed.
You're getting a better. I saw you're a shill, but it makes sense. It's like you're getting a better scaled version of it, and it's brand new. And if they're releasing all these other world building things in association with it, like, because you have Poggle the Lesser now, right? You have all these things that you're going to be able to, create around it. That's fine. Like, I've been stocking up on Clone Troopers just so I can inhabit the dropship, right? So, there is something to that, and versus, for example, Tron, where it was just the 5 figures,
5 figures, 2 bikes, and a floor.
Yeah, and it's just like, okay, so you got the display stand, that's great, but I can't expand on that. It's just that shit, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Especially
when it was billed as world building.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. So, and that's the thing. If there's more to it where you could add on, like, if that's the centerpiece, then you kind of go, okay, so what's all the fixins around it, right? And that's kind of what I think really, gets people going. It's just like, okay, it's not just this one little thing,
right?
Not one little thing, just one expensive thing, and then that's it. It's a standalone, right? And there's like for the Tron thing, there's 3.75. Just that's it. Like there's no more. There's no plans. There weren't even any inklings that there were going to be more. You
Right.
know, no little teases. Oh, just you wait. None of that stuff. So, yeah, people are gonna go at that price point. And I love Tron, and I thought those figures looked cool, and those bikes looked really, really awesome. But yeah, I kind of was like, that's not enough for me.
Yeah. Dude,
yeah, I think that was the big help for the lat, right? That when we talked to them, Ryan, in San Diego, the whole program of building the world around it, the same way they did with Tatooine. That's a huge part of it.
And I think that's part of the fun of collecting Star Wars right now. At least for me, I think one of the most fun things I think Hasbro was doing is doing these almost like event collecting, where it's like, we're going to focus on an area, and you get to build that out. You get to create that world and have this display. So even if you didn't back the HasLab, but you still want to be part of that, you can. And I think that's where I think the Star Wars team is really killing it.
Well, there's also is he an Admiral Veers?
No, General, dude.
General.
Look at
he's on the
you
ground.
can see his like Insania. Look at that. He's
why?
a general.
No, why would an admiral be on the ground?
I don't know military things. I named a guy. There's a guy named Wetsuit.
Yeah, and then you said it was a location, which threw me off.
I said what?
You said that Wetsuit was a location. You didn't say it was his like call sign. And the location of Wetsuit, and I thought that is really weird. Where are you at?
Plus Darth,
I'm at Wetsuit.
Yeah, Darth Vader clearly says, General Veers, prepare your men.
Yes.
Come on.
All right. Fake.
He's too
You
busy
went to Star Wars
choking out
Celebration. Yeah, you went to Celebration. You should know every line from every movie.
Every designation of
every
Stolen valor,
designation.
fake
Stolen
fan.
valor. Oh, I pretend I'm a Star Wars. I just dress up as a fan.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I think he looks cool. I think I have him in Black Series. Is he?
Yes.
He's available in Black Series, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell him.
But not in TVC. That's
TVC.
great. That's a great sculpt. That looks like Julian
Oh,
Glover.
dude, he's so good. I can't wait for this figure. And I hope this is so dumb because it's not even the full toy, but I would love if they made just the cockpit of the AT-AT Walker.
Oh yeah.
That's so specific.
It's another HasLab right there.
That's a deluxe.
Fully scaled AT-AT cockpit. 2 drivers, General Veers, lights.
Yeah. It's Ben, Paul, you actually do make you did make a good point, because you're right. I think HasLabs should be used for even upgrading larger scale vehicles to make them even bigger, like more, like they'll never be fully to scale.
Yeah.
But I mean, just to make them
really
bigger and nicer and more accurate, I think HasLab is a perfect use for that.
Yeah. There are certain limitations to it. Like, for example, I know somebody I was watching the Hasbro live stream, and I was reading the chats, and there was somebody who was spamming the chats with the next HasLab should be a Star Destroyer. The next HasLab should be a Star Destroyer. And it's like, are you like, what? You can't.
It's impossible.
That would be the size of this room. It would be bigger than the room, right? You can't really do that to that scale.
No, like,
you could have a part of the Star Destroyer, like the bridge. How cool would that be? If you had the bridge set? That would be neat.
Now that when you say that, I agree. I think the bridge would be amazing, because you fill it out with the army builders, the guys playing Pac-Man and all that stuff down below.
Yeah,
you have an area that you can set up your bounty hunters.
Detention area.
That's exactly it. You could recreate the bounty hunter scene, right?
Right.
Ooh. Detention center where Han has to go on the comms, right?
Yeah, that's in the Death Star guy.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Again, fake fan.
Star Destroyer.
Oh, I'm out of here.
Thank God.
All right, now that he's gone.
Why did I think it was the Death Star when you were saying it? That's crazy.
Because you're a fake fan.
Yeah, it's true. I need to go rewatch Star Wars. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't bought a lot of Star Wars in a long time. I've been taking a bit of a Slowed approach. Now that it's just
look at
picking
this.
and choosing
Rick
TVC
Jones.
stuff.
Rick Jones spitting out some truth. The HasLab Ewok Village. I would absolutely buy that. Oh, look at that. Craig's here.
Do I need to get demonetized to watch the trailer soon? Or teaser?
Might have to. Tonight might be the night.
All right,
I hope it's just the actor playing Ryu, just doing this.
And then I get demonetized just for that.
The movie. I think that would
and then
be
they
awesome.
switch. Daniel is alive. Good to see you,
Yay,
Daniel. Good to know
he
survived.
He survived. I'm a Star Wars.
You sure are.
Oh, maybe I should rewatch
Chewbacca?
Star Wars.
They're all here.
What do you think? I think it's lunch.
Yeah.
All right, what else was in this wave? Oh, look, there's Admiral Greedo.
Admiral
looks great.
Greedo. I am actually really happy that they're re-releasing the Cantina aliens from the HasLab.
Yeah, I was
already.
gonna say, wasn't this in the HasLab?
It was. Yep. And I'm actually super cool with them doing this because I didn't want to open my ones with the HasLab. I get weird about it. Like I got so excited about I'm going to open the twins. I don't care. I still haven't because I get all like,
you can't.
But they look really nice on the card and so was doing that. And so even this Greedo figure is also beautiful. It's amazing. And I think everyone needs this. So even people who didn't get the HasLab, they need it. I think this is a bit like, yeah, it's a great figure. So, do not sleep on this Greedo.
Rick Jones says Greedo is a sleeper banger. There you
Not
go.
wrong.
It's quite a combo.
Not wrong.
Yeah, I need to get that. I need to get the new Han Solo and Chewie for TVC.
Oh, dude, those are great figures too.
Yeah, those are good.
Those ones are great.
It was just
I
one wave of TVC, right? And then the gaming stuff, some Black Series, Snow Trooper.
And I just pre-ordered the Hot Toys version of the Snow Trooper Commander.
Yeah, what's happening with? I know that Lucasfilm, from when we went to the panel, they do kind of plan things out on their releases, just across the board.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm kind of noticing there's a lot of like Stormtrooper love and Empire Strikes Back love happening. So I'm wondering if they're preparing for something that.
You know what though? I personally think so. It's the 50th anniversary of Star Wars in 2027. No, it's not for another 3 years. I think because the Mandalorian and Grogu movie.
Yep.
They've got that clip where they're on the AT-AT and there's a
Oh.
bunch of snowtroopers on there. I'm
Right.
sure this is to help fill that. I mean, they've got an targeted opportunity where you can go, okay, Empire Strikes Back crossover, but like they just released like the new version of the Snowtrooper, and now here's the Commander. So you could, easily, and like with the movie coming out in May, is it May 2026?
Yep.
Then that's they plant the seed early. You show all the snowtroopers getting wasted by the Mandalorian, right? And then everybody's like, "Ooh, that's in your mind." So you would like, I kind of want to recreate a diorama of that sequence, right?
Yeah.
Because
Plus that looked awesome in the trailer.
yeah, and didn't they just re-release? They did a new version. Oh, is that Black Series version of the Mandalorian?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. First appearance Mando, rookie card Mando.
Yeah. So
Yeah, they had that on the screen. They showed that off in that Brazil convention, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That convention seems to be getting bigger and bigger every year.
And Scarface Trooper, Scar Squadron.
Oh yeah, the comic book TKs garbage.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah,
I'm
we were
actually
right
not
about
familiar
Steve
with
losing
this
his
squad.
marbles. Our friend Steve 3 was also texting us because he's in Germany. Why did you guys tell me? I was like,
Because you were gonna find out anyway, bro.
Yeah, they have the internet in Germany.
Yeah.
now.
yeah.
I'm sorry we didn't wake you up at 3:00 in the morning to let you know something.
Yeah, right. But I think both these figures, I think they look phenomenal.
There's two of them. It was a 2-pack, right? With
Yes.
box art.
Yeah.
So I think this is cool. I'm a little jealous that Black Series is getting this and not TVC, but that's okay.
I mean, you can customize this. Get a custom cloak and throw it on. Boom.
Yeah,
done.
I'll send some of my extra stormtroopers to Daniel. Just be like, hey, you're good at this. Do it.
This one, glue some knives to the chest, throw it out of the car to get some battle damage. You're good.
Yeah. Actually, I'm just gonna tie a string to it and then throw it out of the car. And then
put it into the spokes of your bicycle.
Yeah,
and ride through the streets of Saskatchewan in the wintertime.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it every time.
I have a soft spot for Clone Wars armored Jedi.
Yeah.
And I used to have them in 3.75. I sold them. I made a huge mistake. And Black Series is doing this. I need them to redo it in 3 3/4 scale. It's such a cool look.
Yeah. I like that Hot Toys is doing that too. So like even if you get like Kit Fisto and Plo Koon and Mace Windu, they always come with the additions of those gauntlets so that you can do Clone War style as well, which I think is such a great. I think that's added value. Yeah, to those figures.
I'm surprised they don't make you buy a whole new figure with just those added.
Yeah, so am I. but here we go. I like these. Plus Plo Koon. I think Plo Koon and Kit Fisto out of
man.
They're just like those two are like this weird team that you see like, you see them kind of like pair up together throughout Clone Wars and stuff. And I think they're both just a couple of badasses.
They die like punks, though.
Are they?
They did. They went out like punks. Like punks.
That's the sad ending of Plo Koon is like he gets blown up from behind.
Yeah,
and then
his clones hit the brakes and pull up behind him, right?
No. He's that's the speeder bike. No, he's always been in the lead, and they're just following, and then they blow him out of the sky. And then Kit Fisto, it's like, come on, I know you're fighting Darth Sidious, but still block, bro,
block, sabers up.
Like, and it's like, wow, that was fast.
Yeah, both those guys got like punked out like little bitches pretty quick.
That was not the real Kit Fisto.
That was no. But it's like when you see guys like you see like Cal Kestis surviving, and you're like, really, Cal Kestis? But you can't have Kit Fisto survive Order 66. Like, I like how they had to make episodes explaining why Ahsoka was able to survive Order 66 and how she was trained to like take on like clones and survive and win. So that they had to explain that. But like, how come these are guys in the Jedi Council? These are Jedi Masters, and they got like yoinked.
They got lit up, man. Yeah, I still maintain that Mace Windu on the way to confront Palpatine, like he had no backup, and he just saw some custodians in the Jedi Jedi temple, and he's like, guys, just take these robes, take these sabers, and one of them was the same species as
Kit Fisto.
As Kit Fisto, yeah, because there's no way it was like one swing, and they were all like, flailing about, pathetic.
Yeah, like as soon as he twirls in, it was just like, come on, guys.
No, there's no way those were real, like fully trained Jedi.
Yeah, are you telling me for real, like only Obi-Wan is prepared to fight Sith Lords?
He's the best. He was the best amongst them.
He's the best.
Intestines Phase is back.
Yeah.
Does he kind of sound like Zoidberg from Futurama? A little bit.
Kit Fisto?
Yeah. No. Plo Koon.
Oh, Plo Koon. Oh, kinda.
No.
Does he not?
Not in the animated. The only time you really hear him speak is in the animated series.
Right. That is.
I'm like Zoidberg. He's not like that.
Oh, that's too bad.
He's got a mask on, and that's about it.
Maybe.
And are you calling him Plo Koon?
Isn't it Plo Koon?
Plo Koon.
Plo Koon.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Welcome to the fake fan fan bus.
Yeah, look at the fake fan bus.
That's right. Your driver today is me. Take you all around the fake Star Wars fan areas. Don't, Paul, you're going to slip up. Actually, between all of us, I don't think you're the one least likely to make that mistake. Damn it. Ryan,
We all make mistakes. It's just, when they're the soft toss ones that you screw up, where you're like, really? It's like when Han Solo pulls out his phaser and stuns Greedo. Wait a minute, what?
Yeah,
what did you
I misspoke.
Like, in that scene on the Falcon when he shoots Greedo.
Yeah,
what?
Chewbacca's like, yeah,
like what? That's the level of. I was a little bit worried about you. Like,
wait, I wasn't there.
Okay?
I'm not at that level, am I? I mixed up a
General
Imperial ship. Yeah, I don't know that.
That's Star Destroyer. It's all the same.
All right. It sounds worse when you list them one after another, like all crimes. Okay, so
like
cut me some slack. When you read them in order, it's obviously going to be like more egregious than one at a time. I think you're leading the witness. I don't know what that means. Hey, Tommy K, Daniel Sertle, D Sertle, thank you for becoming a member here on YouTube. When you become a member, you get early access to new videos, and you get to use the channel member exclusive emojis in the live chat or on like video comments. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for becoming a channel member.
You get a seat on the fake fan bus.
See, that was the funniest thing because you put up his name and I thought you were accusing him of being a fake fan at first. Like, welcome. Oh, look who we have here. The biggest fake fan of them all. But I'll be your... That's what I thought. I'm like, wow, he's really giving it to Daniel today.
Do I need to start a new channel member level where it's the fake Star Wars fans?
Yeah, that's right.
So that they can just join that.
And now, did Daniel actually pay for that, or did he pick up one of the 5 gifted Toying Around memberships donated generously by Tommy K?
Daniel did that beforehand, but Tommy, also thank you for the 5 gifted memberships, even though we were not exactly in sync with telling you to shut up earlier. But thank you. Thank you for the gift this season. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't that many toys. We got some good ones, but it could have been, Ryan, would you say it could have been an email?
Could have been an email. I felt that way. I was a little also disappointed that they were like, these 2 highly requested characters are going to be a Walmart exclusive next year. And I was like, what? What are you doing? Don't start off with that.
General Egregious is so good. Or he might be an admiral. Which one was the exclusive? The Obi-Wan?
Obi-Wan.
The Obi-Wan with the trooper. It's a 2-pack.
Right. That was also a Brazil reveal, right?
Yeah, that was a Brazil announcement. But I want that 2-pack, but now it's just like, God dang it. Don't make me work for my toys. I'm already working to make money to pay for them. Don't make me work to find them.
Yeah, it's like, what was the thing? I hate people knowing that I go to work and I need money to buy toys.
Yeah. No one needs to know that.
All right, let's see. Paul, wait, what did you open just now?
Oh, I opened up the Star Tours.
The aliens.
Yeah, all the aliens and stuff.
What was it called? The travel agency?
It is the Star Tours travel agency, where you have a luggage attendant, C-3PO, Ace-38, Ali Sansan, and a signal droid. So here's the signal droid. And so it comes, the signal droid and Sally Ann, they come with these great little holders because they hover. Well, this guy hovers. And he's got the 2 wands to signal the star speeder. Sally Ann, she's on a single mono wheel. And so it's hard for her to just sort of stand. So this is really nice. Although it's a bit difficult, I'm finding, to place her securely in the holder. It's like, because the wheel gets in the way, so I have to sort of push it to the back of the holder there to sort of get it snug.
Yeah, it's a little weird, but it works.
Yeah, it's fine.
And her colors are great too.
They're fantastic. right? And yeah,
What them luggages do? Do they
Ace 38. Well,
articulate?
they open, and I have to admit, I'm a bit disappointed because all the cocaine is gone. So I was told there would be cocaine on this flight. There were none. So no, this is great. I'm glad that they open up. You can put little things. You can put blasters in there. You can put little cups or saucers or anything. Right? See?
Yes.
You do that. And C-3PO.
It's a great looking 3PO. Very shiny.
Yeah, and you have a luggage attendant here. But like these look great. Like these figures, they're pretty cool.
They're pretty good. No, and that 3PO awesome. has articulated knees.
So he can sit in that cockpit area. What you talking about?
Yeah. He's a great figure. That's one of the best 3POs I think they've made.
What is this name? Kawasaki Productions. If we're mixing up phasers with Han Solo, any thoughts on the new 3.75 Battlestar Galactica figures? I'm looking forward to mixing them with my. I don't do Battlestar Galactica. Do you guys?
I do.
I love
I'm trying to remember which figs. It's is it Factory Entertainment that's releasing them? Hold on a second.
Let's use our Google machines.
If only I love a Googler.
I think it is Factory Entertainment.
So far, Fabian Cortez. We'll go next to my Magneto, which constantly keeps falling over. And the Acolytes. It looks awesome.
Yeah. Factory Entertainment. They got Apollo, Boomer, Cylon Commander, and a regular Cylon. And then they're also doing the 1/6 scale Apollo Starbuck. Then this is the original 1970s version of BSG.
Do you want to share it?
Yeah, I'm all in. I'm all in for that because I collected. I have the Eagle Moss versions, like they're all upstairs. The Colonial Vipers from both the classic Battlestar Galactica and the Ronald D. Moore 2004 version. So I've got all that. So I fuck yeah.
Dude,
that's great. One more thing awesome to collect. But for me, it's like that Viper. That's what's it? 1/18 scale Viper. I mean, yeah, 100%.
Yeah, it looks good.
Oh, it looks great. The thing is, it's going to be expensive. Factory Entertainment, the great company, but the price points are pretty high. I got the like if you look at their website too, they've got some really great replica props. I was able to snag one of those medical tricorders from Star Trek: The Next Generation. Die-cast, lights up, sound. The scanner pops out. It's beautiful, beautiful. And I got them. I missed out on the initial run, but then luckily they reached out to me and said, "Hey, we had some people cancel. There's a few available. Do you want one?" Nice. And I paid for it, and they shipped it to me. Even though they don't ship to Canada, they shipped it straight to me. But it was expensive. It was like over $1,000 for that thing, and yeah,
that gave me anxiety.
Yeah, it's great though. Oh my god, I'm so happy I have it. You know, I am. It's just like, ooh, it brings me joy. So Marie Kondo, keep your bloody fingers off of it. It's mine. I'm not getting rid of it. It's one of those things where you kind of look at it and go, yeah, well, you know what? I work hard, so I play hard.
That you do.
Mm-hmm.
I know you don't sell anything or throw anything out. Dole, do you
I don't
sell anything?
No. If anything, it's like if I have doubles or whatever, I do giveaways or I give them to friends.
Yeah.
I go, oh, you know who'd really like this? And then I'll gift them. Right. So like I've done that a number of times where it's just like, I know who'd really love this thing. And then it just sort of, you spread the love, pass it on.
Yeah. I've been doing the same thing, either gifting them or taking them to toy traders and then trading it for more stuff.
Right.
I don't have room for.
I know. It's a toy rental. Yeah, we really are a toy rental service here, just buying stuff and then getting rid of it in a year or two. Let's see. All right, is it time to let's just get demonetized. Paul, like you said, you've worked very hard, right? And the new trailer, what's that?
Teaser trailer. Yes.
For Avatar came out yesterday. I am disappointed because there's only like one close up of you. There's like a really wide one from behind, so we couldn't really see. But like I was trying to find a decent screen grab for tonight, and like there wasn't enough. There wasn't enough Paul in the teaser.
It's not my story, boys.
I know.
It's not Iroh, the last firebender. It's Avatar.
I know, but man, we're very excited.
Iroh, tea drinker.
A drinker of tea.
I'm drinking tea right now.
Right.
I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but someone did a side by side of some of the Toph scenes, and like from the animation to what they saw in the trailer.
Yeah,
like when she taps and then she could feel like the vibrations all around. I think the effects on the TV, this Netflix version is really, really good.
Yeah. No, they've really amped it up. And it's I mean, this is the first time I've seen any of this footage too. Like when that teaser trailer dropped, everybody always thinks, oh, how's it look? I'm like, I have no idea. I hope it's going to be great. We shoot it, and I don't see any dailies. I don't see any rushes, no set stills, nothing. It's just I do the work, and then there's so much going on, and there's so much shooting. They had so many different units going at the same time. It really is. Everyone's super busy, so it's lovely to see snippets of this, like where the elements are there. These aren't final elements by any means, right, Ryan? You can attest to that. Having working in the industry and knowing the pressure in terms of getting a trailer out in time. And this is just a teaser because the series isn't going to premiere until 2026, which is, I mean, granted, a few weeks away, but it's still a full calendar year where it's got to play in there somewhere. There's a lot of moving pieces. And in fact, today, the ADR I was doing today was for season 2. So,
okay.
Yeah. So they're still working on it. There's still a lot to do before this gets released to the public. And even after it does get released, they're going to be probably, fine tuning little bits of it and whatnot, as is industry standard from what I hear.
Yeah. It's so crazy to me that like the trailer will come out and it's like, it's not done. We still have so much many things to do, and it's just like
I will give you
down to the wire.
I'll give you a quick peek behind the curtain about how trailers work and when we're working on them. This is across the board. Every movie I've ever worked on, I'm pretty sure every movie anyone else has worked on in post. You'll be working on the shots that you're given so that you can, you make your schedule and you go. Then marketing comes in and they'll be like, this is our cut that we want for the trailer. And then we go, well, we can't do any of that because you haven't turned all of that over. In fact, we haven't even started any of that. So if you want that done in 2 weeks, it's going to cost you this much more for us to do. And on top of that, we've got then that sucks when that happens because usually marketing will be like, okay. And then then we have to get things trailer ready, which means they're not ready for film. They're not ready for theatrical release. So it sucks is that you're almost doing it twice because you're trying to crank it out, goes through the pipeline just so that it can get out for the trailer. And then you have to go back and do it again and make sure that it looks correct for theatrical. Sometimes we're lucky in the sense that there's a bunch of shots here that we've already started or that are already done. And then in those cases, they will look really, really good. But an example is like the Fantastic Four trailer with Silver Surfer. Like we started, but we were not done and we were not ready. But again, she's not the one that people were not complaining about the fact that she was about the VFX. The biggest complaints was, why is she a woman? And then people saw the movie and forgot about it. Mm-hmm. So, A lot of stuff turns out, like, again, it's funny if you go back and you watch the first trailer for Jurassic World, like the first Jurassic World, you will see night and day difference with the dinosaurs.
Yeah.
And how they turned out, right? Like, and I got a feeling this is probably going to end up being the same way, even though this shot particularly looks good. Like this looks really good. Yeah. So it's like
textures on the thing, the creature,
textures, the water, the background, right? It looks good.
Looks blended in nicely, hanging there. Like, it looks fairly complete to my eyes. I'm no expert, but yeah, it's funny, Paul. I know you love when people watch trailers, and in this case teasers, and just tear it, not only tear it apart, but also like try to extrapolate what they see, and like, well, it doesn't have this and this doesn't have that, and it's like, there's so many things that's not complete about this. Let's spend an hour talking about this 90-second clip.
I know, and it's neat. That's the nature of the beast, right? It's what kills me is the pithy comments on Instagram or whatever. Like, I post this on my account. Yeah. And it's a lot of overwhelmingly, and this is a thing, right? Like, it really shouldn't bother me that there are some negative comments. You're always going to get negative comments. Don't feed the trolls. But it's irksome that, like, people will take the time to go and comment and make a pissy little comment about something that they perceive as being like, well, I didn't like this part, or like, oh my God, like none of this was in there. Why didn't they show this? It's like, because it's a teaser. It's not the whole series. Like, why don't you just wait? Right? It's meant as a teaser, or just little things like that. And it's a sad reminder of why we can't have nice things sometimes, because it's just like, man,
people don't think. I don't know how people type faster than an actual thought processes into their brain.
Yeah, or you don't have to type every thought that comes out in your head either, right? Like, don't give in to the intrusive thoughts type thing.
Right. But I'm also noticing a lot of people now they love to rage bait for the engagement and the attention, right? So there's a lot of that too.
For me, it's just
whole channels. There's channels dedicated to rage bait.
I know. I never respond to them. I just think less of them. So it's like, okay, well, mission accomplished. Whoever you are, mission accomplished. So, thank you.
I have no experience in this field whatsoever.
Thank
dealing
you.
with trolls.
I like
responding
with the. Thank you, Jasoner.
What's up, Jasoner? Bat Force Grump. This is a new segment on the show called Dollsplaining movie trailers. I like it.
That's right.
We need a banner. We need a banner for that, and a little like 3-second jingle, the soundbite. John Takis is here. Good to see you again. And Tony Johnson says Rogue One's trailer was mostly footage that wasn't in the final movie. Yeah, they're like, where's that scene? How come like Jyn Erso standing somewhere else? I remember
because that movie, I can explain that one too. The trailer dropped and then they changed the entire movie.
Yeah, they reshot.
And that movie, if you don't know about this, that because of that trailer, almost like a new advertising law got put into place, or like the movie, like Disney and Lucasfilm got kind of slapped on the wrist for being like, hey, you're misleading and you're false advertising. So now a certain, like, if something makes the trailer, I think it has to be like a certain % of that trailer now has to be in that movie.
I think that's fair.
Or you're going to get fined. So that movie kind of ignited that, because it was happening all over the board.
Yeah, there's actually a bigger incident of that, where there was a movie called Yesterday.
Yes.
And the premise is the guy wakes up one day and the Beatles never existed. And he's the only one that remembers that about the Beatles. And so in the movie trailers initially, Ana de Armas, she was heavily featured in it, right? Like, she was in the trailer, and there were fans of her that went specifically to watch her in that movie. Right. And in the final cut, they erased that entire plot line. And so she's not even in the movie anymore.
Really?
And so they complained, and that's what really got the ball rolling on that, like where they got it where they say, hey, it's false advertising. We were told this one actor was going to be in this movie.
Yeah.
That's why we went to see the movie, and she's been cut out of it. That's false advertising. And they have a point there.
I agree.
If it's an action sequence that gets changed, you're still getting stormtroopers blowing up. You're still getting, starfight. Like you're not, oh my God, I was promised this specific action sequence. And I didn't get that feels weak sauce to me.
Well, the complaints were weak sauce, but that's Star Wars fans too.
Yeah. Well,
I'd be upset if I wanted to go see Ana de Armas and she was completely gone. Be like, why I sat an hour and a half?
Yeah.
Johnny Cock, thank you so much. Also, 5 gifted Toying Around memberships to the chat. Thank you for your support, my friend. I hope you have a good holiday season, man. Thank you for being here. All right, let's see. Teaser meant to whet your appetite, says John Takis. Just enjoy it and look forward to the main course.
Mm-hmm.
Agreed. Are you telling the internet to enjoy something that they like? What?
Telling the internet to calm down.
Legion X83. I can't wait till you take back Ba Sing Se. No one loves Anna like Capt. I mean, yeah, she's great. She's a Bond girl. All right, let's see more of this teaser trailer. You know what I'm starting to get annoyed with? The teaser to the teaser. There's a teaser coming tomorrow. It's not even the real thing. It's like it's mini cupcakes. It's the small version of cupcakes, which is a small version of cakes. Like, come on.
They want to make sure everybody knows it's coming out, so they get the most. Like everything else now, it's how many clicks.
Yeah.
Or what they call interactions.
Yeah. Well, Supergirl did a full-on countdown for 24 hours that played the trailer. So they had so again, they're collecting clicks by people just clicking on the countdown.
Yeah.
And then before they had like 1 million watches before the trailer even dropped.
Is that what I need to do for the charity stream?
That's what you need to do for the charity stream.
Yeah. 24-hour
do
countdown.
Do a 24-hour countdown.
And then just leave the donation link up, by the way. Brilliant.
Yep.
2026. Ooh. Okay. That looks great.
Yeah, it looks great.
I think that's Ba Sing Se.
I'm not familiar with the storyline this far in. So I can't make any more mistakes tonight, lest I be mocked by my peers.
No.
Friends who I've invited to hang out, calling me a fake fan. Not the worst thing I've been called this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, this part right here.
Yeah. Well, and it's the introduction of one of the most popular the most popular character in the series, the blind bandit herself.
Right.
Toph Beifong, played by Mia Chek. And there was a lot of excitement because people knew that Toph was coming. Oh, damn.
How about this?
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Oh, I keep missing it. I keep waiting for that one hand movement to really settle out.
Slow down the playback speed, bro.
And I know.
What are you, noob?
I did this, and then the rest of my videos, I forgot to switch it back, and everything was really slow.
Well, it's super slow.
There is a way to go frame by frame on.
Yeah, you gotta.
No, this is fine. This is
fine. Everything's
look,
fine
man.
here.
This is so cool.
Fine.
Yeah, dude, you should grow your hair out.
A skullet? Get that?
Yeah.
Skullet? No,
dude,
like a post-apocalyptic. You stumble through the woods and you find this man. He's just living his own life in a cabin.
That hair, I mean, the hair department on Avatar was top notch. Loved them. Loved everybody on that crew. head of hair, Dana Rutherford, fantastic woman, really put together a great team. Cody Blair, Sam Smith, Alyssa, Bree, and everybody there. But I hated that. Fucking hated that week.
Dude, you thanked everyone by name. I love it. I love it. Pure class. And it's like, I hated it.
I did.
Yeah.
You know what? It's like, okay, I haven't had hair, especially long hair like that. I've never had long hair like that, but I haven't had hair in like a good part of like 30 years. And that hair would, you see it's come down, it's past my shoulders. The wind would blow, the shit would get in my face. I'd be like, and I'd have to like do that thing to just sort of get it. I don't know how people with long hair deal with that shit because it was driving me crazy. It was hot. It was itchy. They had to, as well, like my hairline, they had to make a nice clean sort of cut, like make sure so that, the hair piece lined up properly. Right. So it made me look, because they cleaned up that line even more when the wig was off, it made me look even more bald. If that makes sense. Right. It was just like, oh, I see this perfectly straight line all the way around. So it's just like, great for the character, really not fun to wear for the whole day. And then the beard was just, look at that. God.
I mean, okay.
It got even longer for season 3.
And then now.
Well, I mean, it's shorter. And now that Murdoch is done, these, I'm going to buzz these down. I'm going to get this. And I'm going to try something different with the mustache too. I'm going to try the old
like a
Wild
Clone
West.
Wars Count Dooku. Right
now.
I
could.
Like the shape of it.
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
But for the mustache, I'm going to try, in Tombstone, Kurt Russell's mustache.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, dude.
So how they get it was, what they do is they grow this part out and then they sweep it over, like this part down. So, and then you put product in it and then you sweep it over. And so that's how you get you can get that little gap. You can shave a little gap in there and get that. Right now, it's just, I'm just growing these ends longer and I'm twirling it up, but I'm going to try the whole where you can just do that. So we'll see how that looks.
Dude, let's shave the beards off. You do that. I could probably go a good Doc. I could probably do a good Doc Holiday.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And then we're awesome. That's it. We can just go around.
Is there like
a
young,
rooting and
clean-shaven child that I can be? Because I also haven't seen the movie. I need to borrow the Blu-ray from you, Paul.
You can be Jason Priestley's character.
I don't like that. I don't like what that laugh means and represents. I don't like that at all. The big bellow. He kicked his. I don't like that. There's something up. Do I need to look this up?
Yeah.
Well, he's clean. He's clean cut.
Yeah. Well, he's got a little mustache. He's got a little mustache and a little soul patchy thingy, and the round spectacles. I think he's delightful.
Is he like what's wrong with him in the movie? Come on.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Good acting. Damn it.
Nothing. Great acting. Yeah.
Nothing.
Like what more? Dude, Paul, we can just walk around going, yeehaw. Yeehaw. It'd be great.
We just rewatched it a couple of weeks ago, and man, that was such a great part when he gets Ike Clampett, and he says, "Oh, that line where he's like, you call down the thunder where here he comes," right? It's like, you tell him that I'm coming for him, and I'm bringing hell with me. It's like one of the fucking best rage moments, and thunder's cracking in the background.
I'm gonna watch it. Do you
and
have
the guy
the
who's
movie?
playing Ike Clampett is actually he plays the guy in Don't Breathe and the colonel in Avatar, the guy with the scar on his face, same actor.
Yep.
Can't remember his name. Great. And he's also in Sisu 2, which if you haven't seen the movie Sisu yet, what are you waiting for? Like, that is off the hook, crazy, over the top action set during World War II. And it's amazing fun. It's a great movie, and they actually made a sequel,
What movie is
I
it?
haven't
How do
seen
you
it
spell
yet,
it?
but it's supposed to be great. Sisu, Sisu. I've got the. I should get the. I'll get the movie out. It's
Oh,
great.
that one. Yeah, I've seen
It's on Netflix.
I've seen the trailer.
Yeah, it's on Netflix now. Sisu, watching. It's
There's a new one,
it's
right?
ridiculous. And the new one is Sisu Road to Revenge. But the first one was just
Unavailable
called
to watch in
Sisu.
your location. That's BS.
What?
The Road to Revenge one on Prime, it says not in your region.
Oh, well, that's what a VPN is for. But also, right? Like it just got out of the theaters. So
yeah,
Stephen Lang, that's it. Thank you, Ryan Clark.
Every time I think of your movie collection, right, and your Blu-ray collection, I think of that clip of those two guys in the Criterion collection room, and this guy's
the Washington Brothers.
I love the dialogue between actors and movies and this and that. And he's naming all this stuff, and then he steps out of the way, and the other guy's like, "Jackie Chan box set." It's like it's such a huge contrast between what they both choose.
Yeah,
but you can't turn down a Jackie Chan box set.
No, it's great, and I love that. Criterion has both, right? So that's fun.
Sisu, I'm gonna get on that. Tombstone. It's another Val Kilmer after I borrowed Heat from you.
Yep.
Which was ever since I watched it and posted that I watched it, so many people were saying top 3 movie of all time instantly. I never knew it was such high acclaim for that movie after all these years until I finally watched it. But I'm glad I was able to borrow it from you. I got to get that back to you. I miss the old video rental service days, like Jumbo Video, Rogers Video. You ride your bike over and grab some free popcorn. And
that was Jumbo Video.
Yeah.
Yep, Jumbo.
It'll be down there.
I remember going to Jumbo Video so I could rent some Japanimation, because that's what it was called. That's how I discovered like Golden Boy and Ramna and all that was through. Well, Ramna can be pretty borderline.
That was the other section.
That's the other, yeah.
All right. This
dude,
awesome. I think I'm.
Is that the Nemesis Build-A-Figure?
Yes. Yes, it is. How about these? What am I going to put him with?
Do you have any of the Death Trooper 4-pack or I guess it's a 5-pack with Enoch?
Oh,
and then there's Elsbeth.
By the way,
yeah.
What did you think of the thumbnail for tonight? It was inspired by a lot of Dole's fanfic that he's posted on the internet between Carson Teva and Harrison Dula on the Ghost.
Hey, listen, that's not fan fiction.
No, you're writing all the steamy behind the scenes stuff.
It is not fan fiction. It is fan canon. All right. Let's make that clear.
Well, it's perfect because I left enough space so that you can see Sabine and who else? Who did I have back there?
Kanan.
I had them standing back there. Zeb. I had Zeb and Sabine standing behind in the doorway, kind of like watching what you guys were doing. And then I'm like, Dole, can I get a picture of you for the thumbnail for tonight? And you sent pre-cut out of you in the X-Wing suit. And I'm like, it fits perfectly into the photo. And I know you would want to be in the scene. But this is probably the most use I've gotten out of a HasLab that I've taken. I've actually used it for 2 photos. I guess that's a business expense now at this point.
Man, I love that HasLab. That Ghost. It's so good. It might be the best HasLab they've ever done that I own, because I don't own the barge.
The Razor Crest is really nice looking, and there's a lot of
Razor Crest is great. Razor Crest is great.
All right, I'm not gonna. Maybe I'll open the Thrawn. This will take 2 seconds. Doel, what do you have
Nice.
planned? You have your A stream coming up, a big stream coming up next week.
They got the big stream coming on next week. Tomorrow, Trevor Zammit and I will be doing some unknown regions over at the DL44 network. We are going to start over at Kashyyyk in honor of Life Day that we missed last month. But it's the holiday season, so we're just going to do some holiday special stuff and thought it would be fun. So that's what we got. That's what I got going on.
Very nice. Are you guys at the point yet for the holidays where you don't know what to get people? Like, you don't know what to tell people if they ask, like, oh, what do you want? You don't know what to tell them anymore.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel like I've been there for a while. Right. But it's so annoying when someone says that to me, though. But usually I'm pretty good with gifts. Like, if I find something that I know someone's going to like, I will grab it, whether they're getting me a gift or not.
Yeah. I just feel like when you look at old people, like grandparents, it's like, what do you want as a gift? And it's always like, oh, I just want to spend time with my family, and that should be good enough. I feel like I've bought so much stuff over the last few years that I'm already there. Like, I've aged into that mentality where I'm like, I don't really need any presents, just to hang out with the kids and my wife and open presents on Christmas Day for them. Do you think that means I've purchased too many things?
No. I think
just means
your priorities changed.
Yeah. And you're adult with like no impulse control. So you just get everything that you want. So it's like, I'm an adult. I want that. You know what? I'm going to buy it. And so you get it. And, you can, because did you buy it in lieu of like food for your children?
No,
or
they're
your mortgage? No. Well, then
they're nourished. Nourished is the opposite of
anybody?
malnourished, right?
No. Well, there you go. Oh my God.
Yeah.
This re-edit figure. Fuck me. This is amazing.
Wow.
The articulation on this, super easy to pose. It is. I'm really, really impressed with this fig here. Like, if you look at, it's just everything. It's like the knee joints. Everything is like I've never ever had an experience with a figure this posable. Look at how far that knee extends. So you can have him in a full kneeling position, right? Not halfway through, and it doesn't feel like it's straining at all. The joints are nice, and they're not like hard to move. They've got a nice resistance to them, and like I just put him in a kneeling position, right like that, and right away it's boom, nice and easy. The hands were easy to swap out. They fit in his on a sniper rifle really, really well. The articulation of the head is great. Look at the range of motion that you can get for him there. Like, this is legit probably one of my favorite figures that I've taken out of a box and just sort of played with.
Nice.
And there's still way more stuff. There's a few extra little accessories, of course, all the different hands and stuff, and then he's got his little sidearm. He's got his knife, his blade, or whatever, ammo. Like, this is really, really cool, and that's what drew me to this line initially, was the way they were posed and on display at ages 3 and up.
Makes sense.
It was like, man,
I just looked it up. It's made by 1000 Toys.
Yeah,
and they make some really, really great figures, very posable figures too.
Yeah, and I love that. Like, look, it's a great size. So much better than there was another line of Halo figures, like 6-inch Halo figs that came out. I can't remember. I don't know if it's McFarlane or like, I can't remember. I know Jazzwares has a set out right now, but I don't have any of those. These predated the Jazzwares Halo, and I have them all. And just this, the posability of this, and the it's so sharp, and the paint app. Look at that, and like it's hard plastic. It's not that soft stuff that they have. Boom. This is like it almost looks like die cast, right?
Yeah, it does.
This blows it out of the water. Like, look at
so
that.
how many are you said you needed the whole team, right? How many are in the team that you're getting?
So there's George, Capt, this is Jun, there's Emil, and then there's Noble 6, and then the new guy on the team. So there's 6 of them all together. And it was funny. I was on eBay and I saw that they had the whole lot, the whole team on sale from Japan. And it was like $1,000 for the whole team. I thought, ooh, maybe, because these are expensive figures.
That's not a bad price. I'm looking at A3U right now.
Yeah.
If you, if you get the whole team for 1,000.
Yeah. And so, but I already have 2 of them. So it's like, okay. So then, but is it more expensive then to get all the remaining figs and then have doubles? Right. So I hemmed and hawed. Anyway, somebody bought it. I was like, wow.
Okay. Long story short.
Yeah.
It's irrelevant now.
So, yeah. And that's the thing. And so in the States, some of them haven't been released yet, but in Japan, they're already out. They're all already out. So it might actually be cheaper as well to buy from Japan because I don't have to pay tariff then when it comes across the border. Right.
Right.
So.
Oh, we'll find you some links then. You should find you some links.
Oh, no, I've got them all saved on my.
Okay, perfect. Did you do voice in Halo? I know you've done some video game voices.
That was for Rainbow Six Vegas.
Okay.
Yeah, I did Rainbow Six Vegas 1 and 2. I did voice for that. But
okay, sweet. Yeah, man. 1,000 Toys. They make. I know they make the synthetic humans action figures, which are like some of the most posable toys in 1/12 scale. I think there's a male and female version. I know they make. I think they make Hellboy.
Oh wow!
They have a couple of characters for Hellboy, which I never really got into, but I know those. I've heard those are really good.
Well, I'm a fan. I'm a big fan of 1,000 Toys. Then because this is a premium. I mean, you get what you pay for, and this is up there. This is almost as expensive as a hot toy, right?
Yeah,
and it's like
scale.
You know, one smaller scale down, but these are way more posable than the hot toys are. Like, and these guys are armored. Oh, look at that.
Nice.
There we go.
Does Finger Hearts work?
I don't know.
I know you got confetti.
Yeah.
That's not the right one.
What if I do this?
Oh,
no.
nothing.
Jordan from Canada.
Only positivity.
Well.
Used to be. Yeah. Well, and that's the thing. So the armor, that's what I love about it. The way the Mjolnir armor is sort of designed, they're moving plates. So you can, it makes sense, right? So the joints are way more articulated, like even, and so when you have Stormtrooper armor or the other ones. Yeah. So I have him he's in the back room right now. Like, so I only took 2 of them out. So Master Chief I grabbed as well. And yeah, like if you look at the gaps in the armor, right? There's points where you can extend, and they're ingenious in how they've actually had built-in pieces that extend even further out, so you can get a proper 90-degree bend. And aesthetically, it looks good too, and even to the point where the foot itself has an articulation point on it. Like the foot is split, so you can actually bend it up. You can bend it up or down, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Right, like that. The foot is split.
Toe articulation.
Yeah, and that really helps for balance when you're posing them in a kneeling position. Yeah, I'm really blown away by this. Really impressed. Loving it. And again, this I saw that at the ages 3 and up, and I was like, what? How do they look so good and pose that way? Like, are they statues? I thought they were statues because they were solid. They were there. It's like, no, get these. And so I went down another rabbit hole.
There you go.
Ages
were
3 and
awesome.
up for our friends out there who live in British Columbia, in the Greater Vancouver area. They've got 2 stores, one in Burnaby and the other one just outside of Burnaby. Coquitlam, yeah. And the staff there are great. Boris is awesome. And Eric and Lucas and the whole gang over there, fantastic. Really, really cool things. They run the gamut of they've got Hot Toys, they have Marvel Legends, they have Star Wars, TVC, and they have Black
They got
Series
Motu,
stuff.
they got Motu, Mezco, SH Figure Arts.
Yeah, SH Monster Art. So I got a bunch of my Godzilla stuff there. They've got Gundam. It is a really, really cool place to go to if you're into collecting. And so check them out.
Yeah. Gundams.
You should do
that too.
Toy hunt video out there one day.
Yeah,
Go
you
check it
should.
out.
Yeah.
Well, I'll go with Taco Boy and Dole one day. And Paul, we should all go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and then we'll
let's
go
do
out for
it.
drinks afterwards because the gang is a lot of fun to hang out with.
Sweet. All right, I think it's time to get demonetized because I do want to see this trailer. Have you guys haven't seen it? It just came out.
But Mortal Kumquat?
The Mortal Kumquats? Is that what you said?
Yeah. Mortal Kumquat.
Is that how we're gonna
video.
watch
Oh,
it
no,
for the
it's
first time? All right,
Street Fighter.
let's do it.
Oh, you want to
Sorry.
watch it later? We'll watch it later. You can watch it later.
No, let's
You
do
don't have
it.
to do
No,
this.
you got it up. I got to know. I have to know.
All right. I feel bad. Just make your screen big. I made this as large as we can. All right, here we go.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Oh shit.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Oh, no way.
Nice. Dude,
Alexis.
I'm in. Dude, Cody Rhodes looks amazing.
Oh, let's go
Cody
to
Rhodes
these.
looks great. She's from Cobra Kai, the one that's getting choked out by Chun-Li's foot.
Thank you to Chris Babinski in the chat who told me those arrows. What are the brackets that are pointy? Greater than, less than?
Yeah.
Move this by frame on YouTube. It helps a lot. No more playing at half speed. Oh my god, it's buffering. Never mind. This is the worst idea ever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go through the characters. Looks good.
Yeah, First Lady of Fight. Zangief looks great.
That is that the guy from Reacher, Paul?
No, that's not Alan Ritson.
No, the Gatehouse guy who he beats up.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Like, he's strongest
gotta be.
man. Yeah.
That looks great too.
The hair's on point.
Oh my god, is that
Yep.
Hold on, let him work it out. Let him work it out.
Yep.
Who is it?
Fitty?
Yes, he went with Fitty. Yes, it is.
Curtis?
Yeah.
Listen,
Oh,
Can't say it like
What's
I
his name?
say it.
50
Curtis.
Cent?
50 cents.
Fitty. Is that Fitty?
50 cents. That's who
Is
that
that
is.
the man from the G Unit?
Yeah. Goonit?
Nice.
But no,
let's see.
he looks great. That looks great.
That's an
Halima.
awesome, like.
Sorry. I just think Indiana Jones.
I think you were supposed to when the game came out.
Right? Yeah.
Right? Honda.
You weren't far off. Like they were just like almost it's just character select screens. It's just like quick flashes of each
Teaser
of each
trailer, bro.
character. Yeah.
Yo,
Is that Ariana Grande?
What?
what are you
It's like
talking
Ariana
about?
Grande.
All right, you got it on 50 Cent, but
Yeah, you're.
I'm saying it looks like. I'm not saying it is.
oh,
I don't know who that is.
who is that?
That's Cammy.
Is that? No, I mean no, the actress.
The actress, ding dong.
Mel Jansen.
Is that
I
what your
don't know.
supercomputer tells you?
Yep.
Okay.
I was trying to actually see who's playing Delsim, and then I just ended up looking up the cast.
What's up, Nigel? That's right, Fiddy Rog. Oh no, I pressed it. I can't believe they did a shot of just the hair.
There's the opening title screen. Street Fighter.
Did you guys watch?
Oh, Andrew
That's him from
Koji.
Warrior, right?
Yeah, Andrew
Did you
Koji.
guys watch that? Andrew Koji?
He's awesome.
Have you met him?
No.
Oh, okay. He is awesome. I like Warrior. At first, I was like, oh, it was like I thought it was another story about Bruce Lee, but it was a story that Bruce Lee had made. Like he was trying to get the movie made. That's what the series was based off.
Hey
of.
man, anytime there's an Asian man beating up racist white guys, I mean,
Yeah.
Same.
That should have been my. Thank you,
you lead
Ryan. I
with
knew
that.
you were an ally. He's
That's
like,
what-
anytime there's an Asian guy beating a white guy, Ryan's like, yeah, me too. I'm in.
Yeah, me too. Yeah,
Get him.
that's why they call me Ryan Ally Dole. That's gonna be my GI Joe name, Ally. That's good.
Whose side are they on? I don't know. He's an ally.
He's an
How
ally.
about this?
David
Awesome.
Dastmalchian.
Yeah, I think that's great. He looks great.
Did he fight anybody in this trailer? I don't know what Schultz is doing in there.
Look at that.
Hair reveal. I love that hair reveal.
Yeah, that's perfect.
I don't know, chat. What do you guys think? Does it look good?
Vega looks great. Look at that. They're doing the moves.
Yeah.
And obviously, they're not going to show us, any of the
Oh.
big ones. Like, as you see, Akuma looks like he's charging up a fireball.
Let's go back to it.
Like,
That's
100 hand
great.
slap getting prepared. Ken. Yeah, all right. Oh, man, this is going to be amazing. This is going to be the best movie ever made, I think.
Do you feel better? Are you more hyped after the trailer or about the same?
I'm definitely more hyped seeing everybody like looking like the characters. I think that's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to buy all the toys. I definitely want to get a Cody Rhodes Guile figure for sure. Adrenaline in my soul.
Yeah, he looks like a pretty cool guy. I dig it. I'll watch it. I don't I'm not fully sold. Where was Momoa? Says Jay Sinner.
I don't think Momoa's in this movie.
He is.
Is he? Oh, he's playing Blanca. Yeah, I guess
What
that's
did we
That's the
learn about
reveal.
trailers in the beginning, guys?
That'll be a reveal.
that'll be a big reveal. Did you see him?
Not ready.
See that quick glimpse of him as Lobo in Supergirl? Holy shit, that got me like amped up. I was like, yep. Finally, they casted him as the correct character for DC. So good.
Rick Dom, who has not learned from last night's stream of spoiling things for people, he said, I sent you pics of Momoa, Kevin. Is it a spoiler? Because last night he spoiled something big and pissed off a lot of people. Is all I'm saying.
Rick, why are you doing that?
He
For
can't
who?
help himself. Nonstop.
Why? They got character posters.
Well, this is from comic book, so it's official. You can't get mad at that.
Can't get mad at that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, see, come on, that looks so good, right? Like that looks good. That looks good too.
Does it look good because you're a wrestling guy and these are wrestlers?
Well, first off, that does help because they have already the superficial aesthetic that you need for these characters that are, jacked up cartoons, right? But then, like, you look at Cody, just like he's got the face, they nailed the hair. He's doing the winning pose of him combing the hair.
I love the switchblade comb though. That used to be one of my favorite toys.
Yeah, I think that's great. I think it's perfect. There's a reason why Jada included the hand with the comb with the figure, right? It's iconic. So it's they're doing it. It feels like they're not ashamed of the source material. And I feel that's important.
Paul, are you into wrestling at all?
Used to be.
Used to be. Okay.
Back in the day.
I get him when he's with me, he watches it because I make him.
No, I grew up watching wrestling, man. Stampede Wrestling back in the day when I lived in Calgary. When it was Maple Leaf Wrestling in Toronto before it became WWE. And then it became WWF because of the WWF. It was WWF first, and then it became WWE because of the controversy with the World Wildlife Foundation. And then, I kind of fell out of it for a bit because the storylines were a little bit boring after a while. And then, it just became, I mean, you can drop back in and you pretty much pick off where a lot. I mean, Ryan has to fill me in with the lore a lot of times, but now it's so expansive with the NXT and all these different wrestling federations that are happening. Sometimes there's crossovers and this and that. And, well, he used to be in this one, but now he's over here and blah, 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 all this stuff. And it becomes a bit, it's like trying to explain the Marvel and DC universe to somebody who's never read comic books. Never heard of these
right.
Right.
Yeah.
There's a lot to process.
Wrong. Yep.
So you're like, okay. And if you're not into it, you're just like, okay, cool. I'll watch it and I'll have fun with it. But I'm not hardcore like Dole or like Fung. Andrew Fung loves wrestling, and that's awesome. That's his thing.
Yeah, I was just wondering if you were like in the same position as me, not seeing it through the eyes of a wrestling fan, right? Because sometimes having an actor or somebody that that you're familiar with kind of brings your fandom, like your excitement, just a little bit more. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm literally in a show that's like that, though, right? Like Avatar. Whenever you have an adaptation of a different of an intellectual property, the first thing people want to go for is superficial, a superficial similarity between whoever's playing the character, how they look versus who the character is. I got fan cast as Iroh because I was fat, bald, and Asian, and I had a beard. Right? Like, honestly. And I was on TV. So, like, I got fan cast. Uncle Iroh, and I get it. Like, that's the imagination is such where it's like, you have to, and I fall into that trap too. It's like, who could play this part? And immediately you start thinking about who looks right now like this character.
Yeah.
But in movies, the thing is we get hair, makeup, you can put on prosthetics, there's wardrobe, there's all these different elements that can make you look like a character.
See Colin Farrell as the Penguin.
Yeah. So I mean, you do all that, and it's just like that. Just sort of is a very superficiality to. Well, that guy's perfect for this part. It's like,
but I did say it was superficial.
Yeah, no. I'm not saying you're wrong. But what I'm saying is, you cannot judge anything if you're just basing it on looks. If that's all it is, and you're just basing it on looks, you go, yeah, that's great. This is perfect.
Yeah.
But then there's the performance of the character. Right?
They have the chops.
Can they do it? And that's a difficulty that I had to go through.
Right.
Is can I live up to this character? They can make me look like this character, but if I do a shit job portraying this character, it's no good. So these dudes are, they should look like the characters that they play. I'm not heavily into wrestling, though I used to be. Street Fighter, I'm not heavily into that game, though I used to be. Right. So it's that thing where I'm looking at going, I'm not getting hit by the nostalgia bomb. The new line of Jada figs that are out for Street Fighter, I've not gone. I know a lot of my friends, you guys included, have like been snapping them up and grabbing these figures and hunting all over them. For me, I'm like, okay, cool, not my bag. This movie didn't even know they were making a Street Fighter 2 movie because it's not my wheelhouse. Right. And I'm not disparaging it at all. I'm just saying it doesn't mean anything for me. Having seen the trailer, I think it looks really fucking cool.
Yeah.
I think, oh, okay, how are they going to I mean, again, whenever you're basing a movie off a video game, especially a video game that really didn't have a through line, right? Like, how are you going to make this into a story, a compelling story?
Right.
What's the tone?
Because your main character is whoever you play as.
Yeah. So it's like, what's the tone going to be? Is it going to be campy? Are they going to play it straight? Is it, what kind of a fantastical world do they live? All these different questions. And you're going to have different camps of people and of fans saying they did this perfect, they fucked it up, this is right, this is wrong, blah blah blah, and that's what this is all about. But I mean, these character cards look great. Do I want to see the movie? Absolutely. Right? Am I crazy to see it? No, but I want to see it. and that's the thing. I mean, if it was between that or Mandalorian and Grogu, pick one.
You can't do that. That's not.
No. I'm not saying you can't watch the other one, but I'm saying priority wise, if on a given night it's this movie or that movie, I'd rather see the other movie. That's not to say this is a bad movie. It's just I'm just saying I prefer to see the other one because of my own tastes. That's it.
That woman there, the one she is like a legit martial artist. She was
that's the one on IG with
doing all her
I've seen her.
She is a legit martial artist, and she was on. She played like a villain in the last season of Cobra Kai. And the moment they started bringing in real martial artists on that show, you could see that she was clearly better than the cast because the cast is like they're getting edited and they're moving in such a way that they're made to look really, really good. But then when you bring in someone who's really good, it really shows the inexperience of the actors, and it was just like,
oh, they have to ask her to move at half speed.
Yeah, I think so. It was like the my friends, the twins in Toronto, would be like, "Can you dumb down your costume so it looks homemade?" It's that. But she's awesome. I think she's so rad.
Yeah, I've seen she's got legitimate moves, like a weapons expert, or like using those different type of weapons. It's cool. Yeah, I don't know if is it like you said, Paul. Is it funny? Are they playing it straight? They got two comedians in the main cast, so there's got to be some sort of.
Well, they look. Yeah, that's got to be like even when you look at their cards, their posters. Like they don't look like serious characters either.
Yeah.
So
be very interested to see how it turns out.
I am excited for that movie. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Cap Lives. What's up, Cap Lives? It's quite the opposite for me. Roman as Akuma is not what I'd choose. Cody as Guile makes sense, but would have gone with Cena.
Cena as well, I mean, too old. He said, you know what? He might have already. I bet you he was asked or even auditioned or was considered. I would not doubt that.
In the running.
But then they probably looked at his schedule. He probably was doing. I think he was even Peacemaker at the same time this was happening. So
yeah.
Paul, did you get a chance to catch up on Peacemaker?
No.
Okay, it's all good.
Oh, dude,
it's just funny that so again, I'm not in any wrestling world at all, so I have no visibility to John Cena's wrestling career, but just watching stuff that I see on social media and interviews, he seems like the nicest, genuinely the nicest dude. I think he holds the record for most Make-A-Wish granted for wishes, and then to go turn around and have to play a peacemaker who's just such a piece of garbage. It's so funny to me, and I think he does such a great job in that show.
Yeah, I don't think the Make-A-Wish kids are watching Peacemaker, so I think he's okay there.
Dude, Alan Richardson as like, what do you think as Batman? As like
Arkham
Bruce
Asylum
Wayne.
Batman.
Alan,
Yeah, like a super beefy,
Yeah.
that kind of proportion. Like Paul said, the Arkham style of Batman would be crazy.
sure, but again, that Arkham style, he just wears like Iron Man armor.
It's
You know,
good
so
armor.
it's good armor. Those games look awesome. That in art figure looks so good.
Paulie, have
For
you seen it
Arkham
yet?
Origins.
The fig, the in
Yeah.
art, yes,
Yeah, the one that they just posted.
in art, man,
Days
they're
ago.
crushing it. I would love to get my hands on one of those. I actually got ripped off on 2 in art figures.
What happened?
I ordered them through Toys Wonderland.
Oh,
Pre-order.
okay.
One was the Gandalf, and then the other one was the Bruce Wayne. From
Christian Bale.
yeah, the Christian Bale Bruce Wayne and Batman. I got ripped
Damn
off.
it.
Like gone. It's like a couple $1,000 gone. So
Damn.
Condolences. That
Yeah,
sucks.
that sucks, dude.
yeah. It does, but you know, I'm grateful. Hey, at least I can like. It would suck more if I couldn't afford it. Like if I had, I mean, it sucks that anybody loses money, but I mean, if it's that money's gone and I'm lucky because I can move on from that. Some people can't, right? Like it's just like they don't, and so I'm in a position where I think I'm very, very, I'm fortunate that I can absorb a loss like that and sort of move on from it. So, that's life.
Yeah, like other people who also got ripped off might not be in that same
Yeah.
position.
Yeah.
That sucks. Damn. Dude, Dole, the face printing, what's up with this? The face printing on this Gambit is so nice.
Yeah, he looks great.
But this cape, dude, look how hard this cape is.
Does it come
Oh
off?
my! I think you have to pop the head off and it'll come off.
Yeah. Still. Hey, Taco Boy's here. What's up, Taco?
Hey, say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
There you go. Rick Dom says Reacher Batman would be so sick. He was great. I forgot he was Hawk, John Takis, in Titans. Filmed here in Toronto.
Ooh.
Taco Boy says, Paul, check eCollectibles. I think they are carrying the NRDC figures. You're talking about the 1/6 scale, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is the plastic cape like that really cheaper than a soft goods alternative? I don't know if it's cheaper. It's different durometer. Where's Kyle Wadaga when you want to talk about durometer of plastic?
Yeah, he'll tell you.
He'll tell you, I went to art school. That's what he usually ends up yelling at me.
That's the line.
Yeah. Like he starts, we start making too much sense and he doesn't know what to say. He's like, yeah, well, anyone here have a degree from art school? I'm like, all right, fine.
That's his defense.
Yeah, that's usually how an episode of The Enablers ends. I love it. Cap Liv says, did you guys talk about the Supergirl teaser? You did that today, right, Dole?
Yeah, I did a whole. Alex and I, we just jumped on Gotham City Tonight during my lunch break, and we talked about it, just like our gut reaction to it, and what we liked, and what we're curious about, and what we're excited for. And I think the movie looks great. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It does feel like it's got some Guardians of the Galaxy kind of vibe to it, but in a good way. Yeah, I'm ready for it.
What was the actress who plays Supergirl? What else is she in?
She was in House of Dragon, Game of Thrones.
That's right. That's right. One of the main Targaryens. Damn it. All right, well, I mean, More stuff to open. What's left? What do we have left? Paul's really You're really loving that Halo.
This is
dude.
This is incredible.
I've never seen you like this quiet, like on a live stream to be like that involved in something that you just opened, even if it's your own stream. Like you seem really fascinated. I love it.
Well, it's easier here because like it's not my stream, right? You guys are feeling the like I have no responsibilities. So I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, whatever, guys. You guys are talking about stupid stuff.
We're gonna talk about Street Fighter.
Yeah, play the trailer. I don't care. I'm gonna play with.
There was a comment earlier on. I just remembered now from oh my god, somebody was asking. Scroll up here. About the Zika Eagle from 1976, the 1.75. Yeah, Kawasaki Productions was asking me about that because I collect Eagles as well. I love that. I always wanted one of those. I remember seeing there was somebody who lived in my neighborhood who had it, and it was in their window. They lived in a basement apartment and they had it. And like this is a 1/18th scale Eagle transport. So it was freaking gigantic. So you could fit 3.75-inch figs in it, proper cockpit, proper transport area. And I love that. Oh my God. That's actually something I'd want to track down and get. So yeah, I love that. There is to fill that void though, I've been ordering through the Jerry Anderson store. JerryAnderson.com. I have a number of the Eagles in different scales from them. I have a replica of the Alan Carter space helmet. They got the 6-inch figs of like Commander Koenig and Alan Carter there. And I got, which is their Eagle 1976 Standard Edition. It's a 36-inch model. All the bells and whistles, die-cast parts, metal engine bells. It opens up. The interior is detailed. It's got a detachable cockpit. That one I couldn't order it fast enough, and so I'm waiting for that to show up. So big fan of Space 1999 as well.
Dole, do you know any of the things he just said?
No.
It's okay. No, I just want to know if you knew any of that stuff too. But it sounds like your Paul's really into it. Because I want to know. I want to know what it is you're talking about. Eagles?
I'll show you. Hold on.
The band? Are they the ones from Lord of the Rings? You know, what kind of Eagles are we talking about?
Yeah, he's so mad. These guys.
You know those memes where it's like an old guy sitting with a bunch of teenagers? Like, this is me talking to the 20-year-olds at work at lunch. That's what's happening here. Space? Oh, good. He didn't hear anything.
Fuck you, Kevin.
You too, buddy.
Okay, gather around the fire, children.
Hey, everyone, an old man is talking.
Yeah, gather around. So back in the day,
was the tale of the lemon tree.
There was a show called Space 1999.
Okay.
It was a British television series, and the premise was there was a base on the moon called Moonbase Alpha, and due to a nuclear accident, they were dumping nuclear waste on one side of the moon, and it blew up. And the explosion was so powerful, it ripped the moon from Earth's orbit and sent it hurtling into outer space, leaving the members of Moonbase Alpha trapped. And they kept speeding further and further away from Earth. Now, there's no mention of what actually happened to Earth, because if the moon ever does leave Earth's orbit, we're fucked, right? Like the moon plays a large part in the cycle of this planet, from the tides to anyways. So the inhabitants, the crew of Moonbase Alpha, led by Commander Koenig, who was played by Martin Landau. Do you know who Martin Landau is? Okay.
Right? Are you getting my hands here waiting for like a name or a reference that I know.
I feel Dole? Thank you for making me feel so fucking old.
It's not so much that, it's the that's just on the show I got to grow up with living on the farm.
That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It was a British sci-fi show. Have you heard of Doctor Who?
Yes.
Yes.
Fuck both you guys then. Okay, so
what about Red Dwarf? Have you heard about Red Dwarf?
yes, Red Dwarf, of course.
Okay.
Of
Oh,
course.
Martin
Dave Lister,
Landau.
Arnold
Yeah.
Rimmer, the cat. Fuck yeah. Crichton, Holly. Don't try to play. Have you heard of this show to an old dude?
I'm just saying. One fell off
I don't
my
think
radar.
we were
That's
playing
all.
that game.
No, I was just asking. Oh, you've heard of Doctor Who, but you haven't heard of Doctor Who is actually older than Space 1999.
Yes,
I'm saying. The whole point is, right?
Yes.
And if you've heard of Doctor Who and you grew up in Saskatchewan, then all I'm saying.
Yeah, right. There's just no hope for me.
How many seasons of Doctor Who is there?
Well, I mean, they've had several, like, what are they on the 14th Doctor now?
Okay.
So it's been around for a while.
It's been around since the black and white, since the 60s. Since TV was created.
I think the 50s, dude.
Since black and white, since the 60s.
Yeah.
Feels
So
like a huge
these are the ships. These are
range.
the Eagle transports. These are different scales that I have of them. So
those
these
look
I
great.
ordered from the Eagle Moss had these for sale, and then these are from the Jerry Anderson store that I got. They come with a great little landing pad. The boxes are beautiful for it. But oh shit, what did I knock over? Oh, but these are the ships, right? So the cockpit is here. The pilots would sit here, right? This was the actual these pods were interchangeable, so you could remove these, and you could have different. Like this is a rescue one. So it had medical equipment and stuff aboard. This specialized. This is a bigger scaled one that I got, and you can just see, right, from the metal engine bells there. It is like I just love the design of this ship.
1975 to 1977.
There you go. Does this come off? It feels.
And
like it
so
comes
so
off.
one of the people in your
Does.
neighborhood had this in a 3 3/4 scale.
Yeah. So there was
Dang.
a toy company named Zika that made it. Oh my God, look at this. And so it's detachable, right? So this would be the actual ship itself, and the versatility of it is that you could exchange these pods for different tasks and activities, right? And so what I love, so that's the scale of the door. It would open up.
Hey,
Yada
that
yada
looks like
yada.
a
Anyways,
Tantive
really
door.
really cool stuff. Right from the, you can just see the, it says Moonbase Alpha Moonbase, and so it had this kind of 2001 borrowed the aesthetic from,
Gotcha.
or they borrowed the aesthetic from 2001, like the spacesuits and stuff like that. So, yeah.
say it
So
looks
I
like
love.
Moonraker.
I mean, so these are the Eagle landers of the ships. And I fell in love with this design, and so that's what it was. And so they had, imagine how big it would have to be to fit a figure like this properly. It's like the Star Speeder,
Yeah.
right? You look at how big that, or the Ghost would have to be. Like that's the size of the Eagle that Zika made back in the day, and I'd totally
big.
forgotten about it until Kawasaki asked and reminded me.
That must be like one of the largest. What's the biggest like 3 3/4 scale playset, Dole? The GI Joe.
Oh, the USS Flag.
Yeah.
There's that one. Yeah, that's the big one. The USS Flag.
So this ship has to be like around that size, right?
Well, let's see. Like
The Eagle?
Is it? Yeah. Would you
Well,
say
the
it's the
one that you
size
said
of
that
an
had 3 3/4
aircraft carrier?
No, it's not as big as the Flag, because the Flag had like you could fly jets off of that,
You're right.
right? So I mean, by default, it's pretty big. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it's at least 3 feet in length.
Okay.
It's big.
Damn.
If you do a Google search of the image for Zika, Zica Eagle 1976, you can see people with holding it and stuff, and there are pictures of it open with the figures nearby. But like They look great.
Yeah, Jordan from Canada is right. That model or the one that you have there is beautifully detailed.
Yeah. And again, I'm a sucker for that. Like the attention to detail, like the paint. Look at that, the little stripes on there. Right? It's just this is one, and so like the 1976 version I mean that's an expensive one too, but it's die cast and it's like 36 inches. That's gigantic. Oh my God, where am I going to put it? Next to the Enterprise. Next to the Tomy Enterprise.
Yeah.
Do it.
I'll put it next to that. And the D7 Klingon battlecruiser. And then
Nice.
the Enterprise refit. Oh my God. Where am I going to put all this stuff?
I think I have a problem.
No. That's 2026 Paul's problem.
Yeah.
Well, 2026 is coming up soon. What you wrapped Murdoch? Like, what do you have planned for the rest of the month?
All rest of the month, I am I can spend time at home. I'm going to open up some toys. I'm going to see if I can get back into doing live streaming.
Nice.
I just want to sort of sort out the basement and get rolling on this stuff and start making content and getting into live podcasting with y'all. Remember the get together we had like a month ago when Dole was here in October? I've been thinking really, really hard about and gathering things up so that we can record a face-to-face podcast about stuff. And I think that would be a lot of fun. And it's something that I want to do. I just did a podcast for Murdoch Mysteries with Jason Mewes and Matt Grow. Oh God, I can't remember his last name, but great guys. And Jason Mewes from Jay and Silent Bob. He's a huge Murdoch fan.
I thought that was
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if it was the same Jason Mewes.
Yeah. So
in your studio or just a general podcast?
Here. I want to do it here. Yeah, I want to. No. You mean the podcast I did with Jason?
Yeah.
That was in a studio.
Okay.
Yeah. I thought you were. Sorry, I'm tired. That was in another studio, but that inspired me because I saw their setup and the stuff and I went, that's not that far off from what we had. Right? Or we could have had if I sit down and plan it out and get the cameras and all the gear right. We can do it.
I think
it'd be a lot of fun to do that.
You have the gear. Between all of us, we have the gear. We have the technology. It's just doing it and then figuring out what works, what's set up, where to put things, and I think we can totally do it.
Yeah.
Dole, what do you have planned? Are you going to fly in and do an episode?
Yeah, I'll be there in October of 2026. Do an episode.
Here's the funny thing. Here's the funny thing. Because this is if it's under the Bitter Asian Dude, and it would be, like I do have a corporation and we could have a budget allotted towards flying guests in for podcasts. So there is that.
That's big time.
That is big time. That's big time. I've had a very busy couple of years. So
yeah,
dude. Happening. We should do basically the studio with but you're Seth Rogen.
Nice.
And I'll be the Ike Barinholtz character. You gotta check that show out on Apple TV.
I haven't seen it yet.
It's worth the watch.
Yeah, Tommy really keeps saying I should watch it.
Is there an Asian guy on the show? I'll play that guy.
You can't start these sentences that way. It's very misleading. But also maybe I'm just a little defensive. What'd you say? Who was I in that movie? Luke Perry? Oh, you said
Luke Perry.
No. Sideshow Luke Perry wasn't in that movie.
Yeah, but you would make a great Sideshow Luke Perry. Sideshow Kevin.
Jason Priestley.
All right. Where did I see? It's the same thing. Dole, what do you have planned?
During the break? this month. Well, I guess outside of just the streams that I mentioned before, I'm just gonna just hang out and eat food and chill with my family. That's all I want to do. I don't want to do anything else. I'll play Blind Man.
He already has, recently. Well, yeah, man, Paul, that sounds great. If we can, let's make it happen. I want to check out the studio again, your collection room, and if you want to do a video for that, we can make that happen. Get some time off this holiday. Dole, fly Dole in.
Yeah,
or
I could just bring work with me too, right? So if I can't get the time off, I just bring work with me.
Yeah, man. Let's do it. And we'll have to bring in Steve at some point, unless he get jealous.
Oh, you'd be so mad. He would be so mad. Yeah, we would have to.
But the deal is everyone who shows up at Paul's house needs to bring a toy for him.
Oh, wow.
I don't bring him toys. I bring him two things: Diet Coke and whiskey.
I know, because it makes Anna happy when I show up with toys. It's polite.
What
it's
are
a
you
polite
doing?
thing to do.
What are you doing, Kevin, other than the live stream?
I've got the charity stream that I'm panickingly planning for, right to the last minute, and then just got some videos lined up. I think I'm just gonna take it easy on videos for the rest of the year. I've put out a lot of stuff this year. And just take some time and hang out. And I actually finished editing a video for the new channel that I'm starting for, like all the gear and the camera equipment and stuff. So I'm gonna start putting out stuff there as well. So we'll see how that goes. It's always fun. It's always fun, man.
Sweet.
We're gonna wrap it up in a little bit. If I just talk about the charity stream first before we get out of here.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
Sure.
All right, let's see. Share this tab. The charity stream is happening on December 20th from noon Eastern time to midnight. Toying Around and friends, and we're raising money for Sick Kids Foundation, and we're trying to hit the 5K target. And then there's a link to this donation page in the YouTube video description, and every $10 gets you entered into the prize pool. And we've got some cool prizes up that are available. What's going on? We have a Marvel Legends Hellfire Club 4-pack. That's nice and hard to get. And,
dude.
So, you get entered into some nice prizes.
One of the best Emma Frost figures ever made, right there.
There you go. Paul's gonna be a guest. Dole's gonna be a guest. Paul's Paul, you very, very generously offered up some prizes. Is it one thing or like one bundle?
It's up to you. I'm offering them up, and so there's an autographed action figure of Captain Carson Teva. That's TC 363.
TV 36.5.
Yeah, 363. I'm tired. So I'm going to be autographing that. I also have a copy of Kim's Convenience, the play, and a signed autograph photo of Mr. Kim, and also a Zoom call. We did that one year. It worked out great. So like a nice 15-minute Zoom call with yours truly.
Sweet.
Yeah,
that's right. That's really
awesome.
nice. Yeah.
Very generous of you. Thank you. What else have we got?
I'm donating time.
My time is your presence, says Dole. Whatever that means. I don't know how that works. Let's see. There's these just I want to show these off. These are fountain pens.
Wow.
Made by Ferris Wheel Press, and they're Superman themed. And they're like, these are really nice pens. And there's a pen here, there's a vial of ink. I think I had one of these opened up so I can show people, but it's by Ferris Wheel Press, and They have some really cool Lord of the Rings stuff, Harry Potter stuff, and I thought like this is a great prize for people if they want to donate and try to win one of these sets.
I'm going to try and win one of those sets.
Look at that!
Wow, look at that! Oh man, old school fountain pen.
Yeah, with the Daily Planet logo on it, I'm down.
Yeah, like when you open it up, take the cap off. There's like a gold engraved what's nub? Is that what it's called? Nib. Whatever the
nib. Yeah.
Nib. Yeah.
Yeah. That you dip in and
yeah.
I want to win one of those for Alex.
There's a little reservoir that you put the ink in, fill it up into the fountain pen. So these are looking pretty sweet.
Nice.
Yeah. Enter in. What else have we got? We've got some great guests. We've got our friend Cal Dodd is coming on, the voice of Wolverine, and we're going to have some different members of the community from different channels. No Chewing is in the chat. He'll be on with the Toy Daddies. Rick Dom, of course, with the ACBA podcast. We're going to do some Family Feud games between some of the teams and see how people fare. That's usually a lot of fun. And it's just a grand old time. We're doing only 12 hours this year because I just don't have the capacity to plan 24 hours of content, get everyone organized, and actually pull it off. So 12 this year, I think, is manageable. Pico, you want us here? Good evening. We're just about to wrap it up. Good to see you. Is this
nice?
D Walt, the D Walt from ACBA? Can't remember all these names. Oi, they're always forgetting.
He compliments us and he's like, "Who are you?" Jeez, Kevin.
What do you mean?
Fake fan, stolen valor.
Because all stolen valor. Blocky's live build stream. Yeah, I can do that during the 12 hours as well. But it's going to be a lot of fun. So I hope people can come hang out. It's 12 hours. Every time zone should be awake, hopefully, at some point to tune in and see what guests we have to, donate to this awesome cause, Sick Kids Foundation, here in Toronto. Gentlemen, anything else? I know we're pretty tired. I'm a little fatigued myself. We've opened up everything pretty much, right?
Yeah, dude. I opened so much stuff. If you're gonna ask which one's my favorite,
I was about to.
This bad boy.
Oh, wrong guy. Go. Do it again.
Wrong guy. But yeah, the Super Scroll is where it's at.
Do you like the waist area? I feel like the break is too clean from fire
it is too clean
to body.
Yeah, it is a little bit, but I'm fine with it. And the Miles is a great figure as well. So here it is. Those are my two favorites.
I love it. Oh, Tommy is gonna do have trivia ready for the charity stream too.
Nice.
A staple every year.
Yeah,
I think I have some of the Army Builder Skrulls, like the Pulse ones, and there's a 2-pack I know for the Skrulls. So that exclusive is pretty sweet from NYCC. Paul, what was the favorite thing you opened tonight, my friend?
Oh, hands down.
Yeah, knew that was coming.
Hands down. I could not keep my. I couldn't keep my. I mean, I had my hands all over it the whole time. Just playing around with it. The articulation's beautiful. The mold is like, I'm so impressed at all the joints and how it's engineered. And the posability of this makes this so much fun. And it makes me want to get the other team members too, to get them all posed up together, because that's what drew me to it, as well as the fact that they all look so badass together. But this is the re-edit Halo Reach Noble team by 1,000 Toys. And yeah, boom. Just great.
Dude, I think once you get all of them like in those display cases behind you, it's gonna look so good when you have everyone together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I don't even know what I opened. Guys, where am I? Was it? Did I just open?
Well,
two
you
things?
opened Admiral Thrawn, not General Thrawn, but
3.
Admiral Thrawn.
How dare you?
Well, no, I'm helping you.
Ryan, that'd be Grand Admiral Thrawn.
Oh, Big Fan Strike 2.
Did you just
We're
did you
tied.
just tip your did you just tip your fedora at me?
I'm
Like,
actually
We need to get Paul a fedora. Just for fact checking.
That's
Ah,
so
damn.
funny.
Yeah, my problem. It's probably Cortez, Fabian Cortez.
Nice. That's the only acolyte I like.
Who's that? Who's that?
That's the internet.
Wars
That's my impression of
fans?
the internet.
Okay, I like it. I like
Thanks.
it. If you guys have a chance, go watch the episode we streamed last night. Myself, Rick Dom, Chamba, and of course Ricky from Plunderlings. Plunderlings has a new line that's out. If you buy it from plunderlings.com, they're actually in stock and ready to ship. They're the plunder beaks that go along with your Plunderlings, Plunderlongs, Strongs, all of those guys. Go watch that replay. It's a lot of fun. But again, the Plunderlings are in stock. Sorry, the plunder beaks are in stock at plunderlings.com, and I think they're on pre-order on BBTS. But go check those out. Paul, Ryan, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. It's always fun. And I don't know, do we need to Family Feud on the charity stream? Like, do you guys want to be on opposite sides? Oh, you
Put
need
me
a
with
family.
Cal
though.
Dodd.
Put you with Cal. You want all the Wolverines together?
Yeah, we'll get all the Wolverines. We'll get Matthew on there on my team.
We'll
All the right. We'll just get all the different Wolverines.
Jason Lapidus, who has voiced.
Yep.
Who's voiced Wolverine on his channel?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure that
maybe I'll message AJ Lacosta and see if he wants to. We'll just do an X-Men versus Enablers Family Feud.
That's crazy. That would be a crazy feud. The bits we would get into and all the voices.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
I want to read this message from D Wall before we get out of here. I'm man enough to admit that Paul made me cry like 4 different times on Kim's Convenience. Dude, same here. I feel like crying again finding out he's also a collector. Damn, where have you been? Where have you been? But yeah. Dude, I say this all the time. The highs, like the roller coaster of Kim's Convenience, of like serious parenting moments to ridiculous bits, like one after another. It was so much fun.
Perfect balance.
Yeah. Tears. No shame there. Paul,
yo,
you're back home.
Thank you so much for those kind words.
Worship people. Oh yeah. Well,
and DWalt 187. Thank you so much for that. It means a lot. So I appreciate that very much. Thank you, and thanks for all the compliments on the shirt. Thank you. Appreciate that
Hopefully.
too.
Yes. You're back home. You're going to do more live streams soon. Where can people watch? Your collecting adventures.
Yeah, I've got a YouTube channel on YouTube. Called Bitter Asian Dude Inc.
Want to take that again?
Yeah. Fucking watch it. No. Sunday nights, Funboxing Sundays, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific time, where I unbox a geeky collectible, do a half-ass review, and we chat. We also have a drinking game, which I'm going to be really, really happy to partake in again soon. And yeah, it's great. The community is awesome. The chats are a lot of fun. Much like this, there's a lot of crossover between members of this chat and members on the chat for my channel. It's just a bunch of nerds having a good time. Nothing but good vibes. Bring your drink of your choice and settle in, have fun, tune in and have fun. That's what it's about. Also, you can catch me on DL44 Network. Didn't say DHL. I said DL44 Network with these two guys, Kevin and Dole and Steve 3, every once in a while on his You Need It podcast on there, where he unboxes Micro Galaxy Squadron ships. That's his bag right there, which is awesome. Dole, I have not been invited onto your special nerdy space planet origins freaking thing, so
I haven't invited anybody yet. So
that's fine.
Unless you want to join tomorrow.
No, that's cool. So you can catch him tomorrow on his live stream. as he talks about some nerdy alien planet on Star Wars.
We're talking about
well.
Kashyyyk.
Oh, okay, well,
what
that's not
starting.
nerdy.
Yeah,
At least
well,
people have heard of it, which is great.
Yeah, that's true.
And then you can. I'm on Instagram under @AngryAppa. If you look at my page, I've actually got a couple of preview the teaser trailers for Avatar: The Last Airbender Season 2. Just got dropped yesterday. We were just talking about that, and a couple of little fun social media things. You can also catch me on Murdoch Mysteries on CBC Gem in Canada. Season 19 is currently airing right now. If you're in the States, you can catch us on Acorn TV and Ovation as well. And I think that's about it for me.
Nice.
Quite a list. Hell yeah, man.
It's a lot.
You're busy man, even when you're not busy. I love it when you're not working.
I'm going to watch you on Disney Plus after this.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm going to do.
Ice Princess?
That's right. That's the one.
All right.
That's Might be Ahsoka. A little bit of like Carson Teva hair action.
Do you want me to send you the untouched copy of the thumbnail tonight so that you can edit it the way you want?
Yes, please.
All right. I don't know if the pause was the lag or you genuinely considering it.
Yeah, I was just considering it. That's what it was.
Oh my goodness. Dole, what about with you? You've got a huge list.
I got
credits there.
Dude, it's ridiculous. So tomorrow, just as Paul said, DL44 Network. So please tune into that and please subscribe to that channel. It's fairly new, and again, it's like good vibes, lots of fun. We drop podcast style shows at random with a whole bunch of different guests, whoever's kind of available. When I say, "You guys want to do a show tonight?" That's when we do it. So please check it out. It's a lot of fun. And then on Tuesdays, you'll find me on Toy Anxiety, doing the big charity drop as well on Tuesday. So we've got everyone spend your money on super chats next week with us and with Kevin. That's how it's got to have to go. Then on Wednesdays, there's Gotham City Tonight with myself and Alex Brewer from Mondo. Also, my friend Alice, she joins us as well occasionally. And we just talk about like comics and superhero culture. And I know next year is going to be a lot of talking about Netflix versus Paramount and for, who gets Warner Brothers. It's going to,
right.
Either way, we lose. So that should be interesting. Yeah. And then, and again, with Supergirl coming out and a bunch of animated stuff and Lanterns, I think it's going to be the channel to kind of tune in for Gotham City Tonight. And then, that's it. That is it. And you'll find me. I am a guest on everyone's show. So just if you tune in somewhere,
by all, beloved by all.
Yeah. If you tune in, if you see a toy channel, I'll probably show up on it. If I don't show up on it, well, then you probably should turn it off.
Wow. That's true. I also love that most terrible, like your best kind of newspaper boy headline voice. It's like, either way, we lose. I'm like, oh, that's so bleak. That's terrible.
Yeah. He's not wrong though. No, he's not wrong.
He's not. It's the way he sold it. It's like, oh, I feel less bad about it. Yeah. Well, we'll have to get Netflix soon. Me just here toying around. We'll be here Wednesday talking about the best and worst toys of the week with Rick and Chamba, and then Thursdays, Unboxing Thursdays. But like Dole said, the Toy Anxiety charity stream is on the 16th. You have how many HasLabs that you can win?
It's six HasLabs and stuff from Mondo. Like Mondo figures. Those are like $100 a pop too. So
yes,
there you go.
Super cool. Go, and it's for Starlight Children's Foundation, which is another great organization as well. So go check that out on the 16th. And then we're doing the Touring Around in Friends on December 20th, right here on this channel. So stay tuned. Thank you to all the channel members. Thank you to all the people on Patreon who've been watching the new videos. The G.I. Joe video, the mask video. It's been kind of cool to see doing videos for new content, I guess, new style of toys that people are taking to. So I appreciate you all. Dole, Paulie, thank you so much. Let's go get some rest,
dude.
Individually,
I gotta eat.
Yeah. Have yourselves a good night and keep touring around. Peace.
Bye.
But
do you say but?
Yeah.
What was but?
Bye, but
goodbye.
Fake fans.
How long?
Yeah.
Damn it. I got to go watch Star Wars.
Fake fans. Live over Coruscant. Is Kevin stealing valor? Is he a true fan?
That was really good.
That was really good.